There's so many characters. Like it's only like one character. It's like
one
so
camera.
many different like
So
things
that's how
just
I
in
got
my
that one
face.
camera,
Yeah.
Streamlabs. I'm able to do everything live. So Facebook, Instagram, or no, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, all gonna be live at the same time. I'm trying to do TikTok, but you need 3,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
Then
How many do you have now?
for what?
TikTok.
TikTok is 1,200, I think. It only went up because of that Browns game when I recorded. People was like, "Hey, 5,500." It only went up because of that Browns game. When I recorded. We got it. Oh, I say live now in here, so
Is it lagging a little bit?
it's gonna be a couple seconds behind.
Oh yeah, got it.
We got all this. Now I'm about to go on YouTube and share the YouTube. Just so they know. Technically, we live right now. It's gonna be a delay. Twitch chat gonna be right here, so if anyone has any questions, I'll be here. This is cold. This is about to be crazy. Oh, no, what else is Do you need a YouTube link to share with people?
Yep, send me it.
Oh, like it. Music is loud. I just realized they can hear that music clear as day. I'm like, dang. I'm like, I know we can still at least hear it, but that's loud. You should be able to hear. You should. Should be good. So we actually got 3 viewers in there right now.
On which one? I see it.
Yeah, so we got the heads in there. I'm gonna do introductions and stuff. Just give me 1 second. I gotta share this link and make sure everybody is tuned in so we have it. That's a funny picture. He not even looking. He don't never look at pictures ever. All right, you got it. I'm gonna send this to my sister. What questions are there? Everybody should get the notification because everybody already got the YouTube link now. So we're gonna have this here. Everything else, yeah, we ready to roll. Because we can watch comments up there if any comments come up. We can watch the Twitch comments, not the YouTube comments. I'm gonna be the suit. I'm about to go live on TikTok. Moderator for real. Did you see that new you got that new update?
No, I haven't updated my phone yet.
Bro,
I need to. I need to.
I got it.
How is it? Is it nice?
You just wait till you see all the new stuff that's in it. I think in a way it's almost worse than it, but in a way it's also cool though because
What you mean it's
when
worse?
So like when you call people they pictures and images are the call. So like when you call out, you see they picture when they receive the call, they see your picture and video, like your contact photo. Or you can leave it blank.
I thought it was always like that though.
No, it's almost like a dash. It's almost like the dash screen like effect. It's weird. I don't know. It's more. I think it's more in depth, but you'll see what I'm talking about. Then they got the little tap. Now you don't have to get people's contacts no more.
You just tap it.
You'll do something like this, and then both the phones will do like this weird effect, bro. Dudes like, don't watch your girl because she over there holding their phone over. Bro, it's crazy, but they gotta do this effect thing first. You'll see like both your phones go into like this white wave fade thing, and then your contact will just pop up. And
bro, imagine being at the bar, bro. You see,
my god,
you see your girl just come tap your phone, bro.
But if they ain't got the update, they ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, slow down. It's slow down.
That's exactly how it's gonna go.
It's about to be crazy, bro. Bro, I feel like our generation, like we always got like newer technology to like do messed up stuff. Like it's like they like push it on us, low key.
Did they push it on us?
They won't push it on us, but like if you really think about it, like bro, our parents wasn't having like Snapchat and
none of that.
Like, oh yeah, all these apps. It was, I'm gonna run into you at the club or at the grocery store. Like, organically now, it's like, it's crazy now, man.
I don't think I can get started, so everybody can tune in and check now. All right, my bad. That was a little delay on me, but we all good and situated now. If there's anything y'all gotta say or want to hop in and say or chime in, go ahead. This is your boy, Future Motives. I'm in here. My boy Amir. This is Elevate EP Podcast. This is the 4th episode. So we're gonna keep this thing going. This is gonna be fun. We about to vibe out. I know everybody wanna tune in and ask questions, but we can I forgot to have my water. Let me go ahead and get that situated real quick. Just imagine if we was all in here just chilling and just vibing out and chilling. It'd go crazy.
Like what? Like me, you, Newman,
Newman, Odell, and we just all in here just. This is the type of stuff I be talking about. Like bros can blow up off of like the one homeboys who be doing the anime stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, bro, this is all it takes. We can all come together and just.
But everybody's schedule is so different though.
I know.
That'd be the crazy part. Everybody's schedule just be so different. It'd be hard to get everybody in one place at one time.
I be thinking about it sometimes. I'm like, it's rough. It's like rough to think about it, but what's good, y'all? Just so y'all know, I'm in here with Amir, my boy. We in here with this podcast. So if you got anything you want to say or chime in. We got a lot going. I know y'all can see this, but for the camera's sake, let me go ahead and do some adjusting really quick. That's my bad. Let me turn the camera real quick. Just a little bit. Let me see how that look. Just so they know, I got my mic with me too. We just not watching now. I appreciate that. I gotta slide up out of here really quick because I gotta share the link. If everybody got the YouTube link, share with your friends. Everybody, we are going to get this pushing. I mean, hold this delay on y'all, but I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to watch Elevate EP with my boy, because I know we've been talking about it. I'm like, we gonna get this thing popping and rolling. I'm trying to get everybody on board. Oh shoot, man, it's behind me. Alright, my fault. People on TikTok probably like, what happened? Where you going? I'm here. That's my fault. All right, so what we about to talk about today?
Man, what's on the agenda, man? It's on the agenda, man.
The agenda. Honestly, I think it's about to be a whole bunch of stuff. We about to get out there. I don't know where we want to start. Well, you was talking about something with technology in our generation or something.
Yeah. So I feel like our generation is like I feel like our generation thinks that there's so many like people out there, when like it is, but it isn't at the same time. Like it's a more so like eating with your eyes. Like you just see it, so you want it, and like I feel like it just messes everything up now in our generation. Like it just really like makes everything terrible. Like social media is like good and bad. Like it can be used for good and bad, but like I just feel like I said, our parents didn't have this type of stuff. Like all they had was what, like pagers. Like
Pagers.
The internet was like what, just like booming like when they was like in the 90s and stuff like that. So like it wasn't like how it is now. Like it's crazy now. Like
I don't know if you can call that internet. I think that was just like I don't even know what to call it. Like and then they got the phones with the wire and the antennas.
right. So it's
giant walkie-talkies at that point.
So yeah, right. So it's like it's so crazy to see like how advanced it came in like that time period. But like, bro, if you look at the world now and just look at like how everything is, you just be like, bro, like I really feel like technology like plays a big part in like why the world is the way it is now. In a way.
Yeah. That's what who was I just talking? I was like, all right, so if we had this scenario, if you have, say we just had that whole like Wi-Fi outage, like there's the Wi-Fi just like the internet outage just gone.
We were talking about this.
Yeah, we was talking about this. What was that? Town Tavern. I was like, if you wipe all the internet, then what's gonna happen? Like at that point, we have to go to people or find out like, yo, y'all want to actually get to this spot, like a gathering, like we have to all communicate.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like if the internet went out, like that sets us back years. Like it really sets us back like some years. Yeah, I think everything now is digital, like payment. Yeah. A lot of people work from home, like it's digital. Like if you like not even just like internet, like just like a power grid, like we're done. Like we're done.
I thought in a way you think it'll benefit, because I feel like it's
yes and no. I feel like
because I did now that you think about it, as far as digital age, people that do have businesses, they're doing their Instagram stuff. Their Instagram is their business.
They're doing like
that makes sense.
Content creators and stuff like that. Like people who actually like make a live. Yeah, like who make a living off this. Like it won't be a good sign for them. And then you got also a factor in like if we have a blackout, like a lot of people don't know how to survive.
Without internet,
without internet, or like without. So it's like,
I gotta take in consideration people that have like GPS issues. Navigate. Oh yeah, navigation. When people don't have, it's bad. It's bad when people have navigation. Because us working at FedEx, that helped me 20 times more.
Bro, yes, because now I know where I be going.
I can think in the back of I could use literally my head, just like, all right, I know where this street is. I turn on this street. I go here. I know exactly where I'm going.
It definitely helped me, like, just to know like my surroundings and where I'm at now. Like if you drop me off at Painesville, I'll be able to get home. Yeah, like drop you off anywhere in Painesville, I'll be able to get home.
Cause you'll see that it was just that one street. That
one street. Yep. I know where I'm at.
Yeah, I know exactly where. I kept saying that. I was like, when I was working there, I was like, I feel like if I lived up here, I can literally call this home. So I was like, I know every street. I know everywhere, and that's the crazy part. I'm like, I know every street, literally every street. And that's crazy. It's so crazy. I'm like, wow, I can really maneuver my way in a whole nother city or town that I don't even live in.
Let me ask you this question, Trey. Why do you think now in our day and age that relationships don't work no more? Because it's on the itinerary, man. It's on the board. Itinerary. Yeah, it's on the itinerary.
You said why do I think relationships don't work now?
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually did some thinking, and I did watch some like stuff to give myself a better visual and perspective. I think it's just the groups of people that are around each other. So like people be like, it's really on who you hang around with. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's who we hang around, because there's always the couples that are married that always be together. But it could be one or two little mess ups.
I see what you're saying, but that's not always true though, because married couples, like they be miserable. Like they be miserable, like flat out like tell you, bro, don't get married. This is terrible.
Yeah, I think I be taking some of them as jokes sometimes.
No, they be dead serious. Like they be dead, like they hate their life. And I just be like, bro, like, so it's like, it's really like, no, it's like, I feel like there's like there isn't an end all, because you could be single and hate your life, and then be married and hate your life at the same time.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, I guess it still depends on the I guess once the people.
Yeah, the people. Yeah, the people. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
But even then, you would still see more couples and married couples together doing stuff than you would single people. Because the married couple, I think, unless they know they strong, the ones that feel like, oh, I shouldn't be hanging out with you because you're always doing single stuff. If they don't feel that strong about it, then that's where I feel like that's where it's more problems and more like
that is true.
Yeah, they're questionable.
That is true.
Questionable couples or questionable about how they go about stuff.
But like I think about like this too, like if like, cause I have like a lot of friends that are like with someone or like, you know, they've been together for this X amount of time and whatever, and I like never like try to sway them to do stuff like they don't want to do. I feel like as a person, like you just kind of have to have that strong backbone and hold like, all right, like this is what me and my person established. I don't want to risk that because my friend's doing this or this. Look, like I feel like a lot of people have a fear of missing out, and there's nothing you're missing out on.
Oh heck,
like there's nothing you're missing out on here.
Especially if that's their best friend, or if it's they friend they've been with their whole childhood. Some actually will fade out, but it just depends on like how they are, how they go about it. I don't know how some people go about it. Sometimes you hear like people be like, oh, they just stopped talking to me completely, but they still with their relationship.
That's another thing that be like blowing my mind. Out. Yeah, like you know, like losing friends and I mean like it comes like with growth and stuff, but I mean like just being like in a relationship and then like you don't like you lose like all your friends or whatever, or like you stop hanging with your friends. Like I've always hated that because it's like before you came on like along, this is what I had. Yeah, so like why would I you know,
that makes sense. Know, man. I think that goes along with people how confident they are in it, or if they trust you enough.
That's the thing. I don't think a lot of people be confident in a relationship.
They don't. I don't think, because if you question it off rip, like the only time I feel like you need to question it is if you really already know something.
Right.
Yeah, it's like you gotta give them a chance to like, all right, let me give you a chance first before I be like, all right, I already know how you was with your friends, so you're not allowed to do this.
Right.
Like, well, dang, you got no trust at all. So you might as well just chalk it.
Bro, like literally, I think a lot of people are like with people because they can't be alone. If we're being honest, like a lot of people can't sit with themselves and be alone. Like they can, but they can't to an extent. Like they just have to have someone around, and that's why you see like men and women jumping like relationship to relationship because they can't be alone.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I know people like that.
I do too.
You see them in a relationship and then you see them break up and you be like,
all right, she'll give us
3 weeks down the line. Oh, you would? When you just? Bro, did you take any self-reflection? Any time?
Bro, they did not take no time out.
You just dragging your damage and all that.
Yeah, you just like you're bringing baggage from one to the other, and like it's just so crazy. And it's not. And this isn't like just. It's everybody. Like it's men and women. Like I see it on both sides. It's crazy. Like. We're doomed.
You said we're doomed.
Like this still, just it's not looking good, bro. It's really not.
Think we're doomed on this digital age and relationship stuff. Do y'all think there's still hope, or is it just who hangs out with who? What are y'all thinking? Y'all got any? Y'all can chime in. Y'all don't be afraid to talk. Say something when y'all want to.
I think it's 50-50.
You said it's 50-50?
I think it's 50-50. I don't know, bro. I don't know because like. I just feel like now with technology, I feel like it's just so easier to do whatever you want to do. Mm-hmm. Like it's so easier just to like, all right, like I can shoot, like I can shoot my shot, or like I can do that, like I can do that. And like I feel like it's so much easier. I feel like back then, like you really couldn't like you had to be devious to like really like be getting off like that back in the day. Like you really had to be super devious.
We know parents that
or
was.
Oh yeah, no. I know a couple of my family. They devious, man. they're devious, but like I just feel like now it's just so much easier for everybody now because they have like I guess like it's just like your phone can can lead you to like different places. Like you be in somebody's DMs from Florida. You never met this girl a day in your life. Like I just feel like it's so much easier now, and that be the break and fall.
I'm just checking to see real quick because someone commented on YouTube and said the internet is a toxic place.
It is. It's very toxic. And it it's so, bro. Like I've seen some god awful stuff on the internet, bro. like when I say god awful, bro, I've seen some god awful things, bro. Like
there was a point in time where it was a situation. It was an old teammate who I stopped getting along with because it was somebody that I thought I was cool with. He was trying to date or talk to, and then she put him on blast for still having a girl. Put it all over Instagram. Like the whole team knew exactly what it was about. She put the messages, the girl. Yeah, it do get like that. She put everything on Instagram. She's like, I usually don't do this, but when you piss me off, everything.
That's bad.
All the info.
That is bad.
The exposing part that's the crazy part for the internet. It's like if you know what you're getting into, and you piss somebody off, and you know they're gonna expose you, but you still keep pushing them. I'm not pushing nobody.
I can agree that. Like I can. To an extent, I agree with it to an extent.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, I look at it like this: when, like, if you ever notice, like, people break up, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, they were this, they were that, but like y'all were together for like 6 years, 7 years, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, he's this, he's that. So it's like, why didn't you say that while y'all were together? Like, why did you wait until after to say something like that? Like, that's what be bothering me. Like, oh, like my boyfriend, like he didn't wipe his ass, bro. Y'all were together for 6-7 years. Like, why is this not just coming to light? Like that be the crazy part for me. Like,
did you say something? Did you address,
bro? No.
The addressing the issue. I think what I learned. What did I learn? I learned back in college, like, to stop. I was nice because I was laid back, but I had to learn to stop sparing feelings. Once I learned that part, it's good. Because I was stressing myself out less.
All right, so like when you say sparing feelings, like, do you mean like I'm about to be like straight mean to you about it, or like I'm gonna come off like logically to the point where you get exactly
how I need to say it for myself to address to you? So like I learn the communication part. So usually it's like I need to stop sparing feelings and be like, all right, if this is how I really feel, I need to just say it.
Right.
Like, I sugarcoat it. I was sugarcoating it when I should have just said it how it should have been said. Basically.
But like some people like they take that the wrong way. Like you may be a person that pleases everybody like your entire life, and like you find like, all right, like this is my boundary, I'm probably getting walked on, and they just look at it like, oh, you're being mean, like you're being this, you're being that, and the whole time it's just you're just setting a boundary and wanting to elevate yourself and not tolerate stuff that you have before.
I don't know that. Yeah. In a way, I mean, it's the boundary and stuff I'm setting, but then
some
gotta know
people don't
gotta learn how to have conversations without being upset.
That's true.
The part. If you can't have a conversation, I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna talk to you then, or I can't talk to you. I'm like, I'll have to talk to you later. But then that pisses people off too. But I'll just talk to you later. No, tell me now. It's like, but you can't have a conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate that. I hate that. I hate when it's like a situation and like it needs to be talked about, or like I hate when like someone texts me like, oh, I gotta talk to you. Bro, mad bubble guts.
Oh yeah,
mad bubble guts.
You don't know
I don't know what's about to what you're about to say.
What's about to unfold?
Mad bubble guts, bro.
Can you stop clacking your nails while we having this live podcast?
But like,
I want everybody to see you.
But like, I don't know, man. And the internet's it's a crazy place. It's doing a lot bad than it is good.
A crazy place. Are you reaching for me, bro?
Yeah, it's doing a lot more bad than it is good.
A lot more bad. You think so? You don't
for
think it's
sure.
Well, for communication,
just in general,
and thinking, like the actual logically thinking on stuff. Like I feel like, I mean, for YouTube, like people on YouTube, I'm like, YouTube University would be the best thing to like actually research and do stuff on. I'll use YouTube to like, I guess that's more for learning. Like if you're trying to learn how to do certain things like labor wise or like cars and mechanically, probably good. Or like trying to learn a language, all right, that'll be good.
Right.
But when it comes to like relationship stuff,
not even just on that aspect, like bro, like you cannot tell me if you give a child a like just a unsecured tablet, like, and they scroll that like they're not gonna traumatize themselves. that's what I mean. Like
Yeah,
it's
no, I know what you
crazy. Yeah, like it's crazy. Like you can just
The amount of stuff we actually have
access at our fingertips. Like that's and it just ruins a lot. Not even just like it ruins friendships. It ruins a lot of stuff, bro.
That's that stuff where people are like, I'm not giving my child a tablet or whatever until
Right.
this age. Or if the parent is not lazy enough, you have parent control. Like you have parental control. Like you literally have that at your fingertips, but parents just don't want to do it. I'm like, you literally can go on the device and set it as parental control. I'm like, we have it.
Were you like a tablet kid? Well, not even a tablet kid. Like, were you like into like playing a game and like watching TV all the time as a kid?
Playing the game is probably the number one.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I was not a game player as a kid.
At all?
I would. I can't sit and do that for X amount of time. Like,
Okay.
like how like people play a game for like hours on end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, bro, I would have got so bored. Like I can't do that. Like I have to be doing this. Like
I'm social and all, but I can sit 6-7 hours in game.
I can't do that, man.
I can sit 6-7
I
hours.
can't.
Especially if it's a game I'm excited about. Oh yeah.
Bro, I watched my brother play 2K for 72 hours straight. Bro, didn't get any sleep or nothing, bro. Like the game came out, I knock on his door. I'm like, bro, like I'm about to go hoop. Like, wanna come hoop? No, I'm playing 2K. Bro, it's a nice 7 overall. The game came out 3 days ago.
Oh yeah.
Grinding.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what?
Didn't sleep. Probably
He
slept
called
an
off
hour.
of work.
Oh yeah. Nah, yeah. I ain't never.
That's
called off
crazy.
work before.
That's
I
crazy.
never could call off work if I'd had.
That's crazy, bro.
But put in his scenario, he's calling off work. I either pretended to be sick or I either pretended to be sick. Bro, I've done that so many times to play a game, bro. There was times I pretended to be sick and I was I pretended to be sick, played the game 24 hours. It was Ratchet. It was not a Ratchet and Clank. It was Jack and Dexter. You remember Jack and Dexter on PlayStation?
I don't, bro. I'm
yeah, if you
saying,
haven't
bro.
been-
Like I wasn't like a gaming kid. Like I was like I was like outside, like go in the creek and catch frogs and catch turtles and like.
I was outside. I think I was outside. I was outside more until I hit 5th or 6th grade.
No, I was still active around that time.
Because I was playing sports. I was playing basketball. I was running track in middle school. But when I got home, I did homework, but I knew it was done. But I was on the game. Like after that, I was on the game. That's probably why I had my.
You know what's crazy? After practice and stuff, I was still outside.
You was still outside.
Still outside.
After.
Still outside, bro.
Have I did that even after practice?
Walking in the store, walking around the neighborhood with my friends. I was still outside.
I was really. I was more street smart in middle school than I was outside of that.
Bro, I didn't get like smart until like around middle school. That's when like everything like I started to like really like take a lot in.
Yeah.
And like mature a lot more like.
Middle school was like our early like teenage reality check thing almost.
I feel like we go through like 2 of those. So like when you're like 13 and 14, like and then when you're like 16, 17.
Let's see, was that for me? Because I'm also older for like my friend group and class, so it's weird. I think it's weird for me because I was doing stuff like later. So like 6th grade, everybody thought I was older than what I was, and like because I was bigger,
Right?
Like 6'2" in 6th grade. So people thought I was like, "What, you in 7th, 8th grade?" I was like, "No, I'm in 6th grade." So they're like, "Oh, okay." So then 8th graders trying to talk to me. So then I'm a 6th grader, and I'm like, my mind ain't really there on how they want to talk and like communicate.
Right.
Oh, he'd be afraid of your cup anyway. He'd try to smell it. I'd be trying to give him cups and bottles, and he'd be ignoring it. That's 6th grade. I blame this on my brother. I'm gonna put him on a little blast for this one. I was like, if it weren't for him, me trying to talk to a 6th grader and 8th grader at the same time. That's what
man, it get like that, man.
And I was like, I felt like a
that,
baller. I felt like, oh yeah, I can do this. This is what I can do.
And got caught up.
Didn't even.
You didn't get caught up?
Nope. Two from two different schools and two from the same school and one from a different school.
Jugging early, man.
Early.
It started early for you. All right, let me ask you
Because
this.
of my brother.
No names.
That's it.
What's your worst caught up story? What's your worst getting caught up story?
Could have been. I think I was in high school and I had what happened? I was in high school. and my phone didn't have Wi-Fi, but the girl I was trying to talk to was weird. And then the person that ended up, we weren't even really together no more. After that was a situation we weren't together no more. I got broken up with or whatever.
Okay.
But before that happened, like since it was already shaky and weird, I had a picture. It was like pictures in my phone, but I left. You know, I fall out the crack in the car.
Right.
Got out the car, can't find my phone. Next day,
Got you. I know you were sick. I know you were sick.
what are these pictures in here? Why?
Oh my god! And then like you have to explain that. Like you have to explain, like with a straight face. You have to explain that. That is insane.
It's funny.
That is insane.
That was funny.
That's insane. I think mine was my worst one when I think I was like 20, 19 or 20. I was single, so I had Tinder at the time. So I had Tinder, and this girl followed me on Twitter. And,
On Twitter?
Yeah, followed me on Twitter, and she ended up matching with me on Tinder. Mm-hmm. So we're texting whatever. Mind you, I'm single. Like, for that, like I am a single Pringle. Like I'm like nobody. So my friend, he hung out with like these one girls. I ended up getting like one girl's numbers. So we're texting whatever. Me and her hang out. So she sees the girl from Tinder name, like text like my phone.
Oh, then okay.
She's like, "Oh, who's that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's nobody. Like, we're just cool." But I go to work next day. My friend called me like, "Hey, bro, get on Twitter." Go on Twitter. I'm looking, getting blasted, bro, all through the timeline. Like
From the one you was just hanging out with?
both of them.
Oh,
They were best friends, bro. I was hurt.
I ain't never been through I ain't never.
I tell you, I was hurt, bro. I was hurt. But like my thing was, I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't even know, bro.
Your heart was probably.
Oh my, bro. Trying to explain that. Like, and they didn't believe me. They were like, like you knew. I'm like, bro, I'm not even from this area for real. Like, I don't even know. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know the whole dynamic, bro. It was so terrible, bro. I was getting called every name in the book, bro. To this day, like, I mean, I'm cool with like one of the girls, and like we laugh about it now to this day. But I'm just like, bro, like that was insane. Trying to explain that, like, bro, like I'm arguing with two different women at the same time about a situation that's like kind of my fault, but not really my fault at the same time. Yeah. But it's just
you're single, so like
exactly,
it can't really be your fault.
And it was like I was like doing anything bad or anything, or like anything like with like malicious intent. Like I'm just, feel me? Like I'm 20 years old, like chilling. You feel me? I'm just like a rock, like, you know, like having like a little roster or whatever. Like kind of find out they're best friends. I'm like, bro, this is gonna put me back. Like I need to relax. Like I need to chill out. Like, oh my god, bro, it was insane, bro.
Was it in Akron?
Yeah, man.
How it would go?
But because everyone knows everybody.
Yep.
But like I didn't like really like think about it like that.
I thought I was in a whole different world once I went to college. I was like University of Akron. I was like, I don't even feel like I'm at home. But then it took after not being in a relationship and actually going out, and I realized how often I see these people, same people going out. I was like, oh,
bro, that's all they do. Like that's literally all they do.
Yeah, I was like,
it blew my mind, bro. It blew my mind. Like once I got older, and I just seen like people like that, like I went to school with. I'm like, oh, like they were like super smart in high school. Like, bro, these dudes are like drunk all the time. I'm just like, bro, what has happened to y'all? Like, all the time. Like, I know I drink and stuff, but like I can like moderate myself.
Yeah,
bro.
That college though, bro, college and drinking all the time was like, I think it was my sophomore year after I went through all that stuff, the breakup, and then like trying to start in football, trying to do all this stuff. Bro, I catch myself. I was out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday every week, and I was like, dang, what am I doing?
But you know what? It get like that, but at the same time, you can catch yourself. Like you like, all right, you know what? Like I'm low key messing up right now. Like let me fall back from this. Like, but a lot of people can't do that though. Yeah. Or they do, and they just be like, I'm already in too deep. Like I don't. Like I feel like a lot of people just don't have that self awareness to be like, all right, like maybe I am doing like a little bit too much of this or that. Like let me calm down.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think that was my summer. It was during like fall. So that was like fall season. That was like during the football season, I was doing all that, and I was like, dang,
Bro, you were drinking and going to practice?
going to practice. I was out.
You brave, man. You a brave soul,
I was up till 1
man.
or 2 a.m. every time I go to practice. Like, they only getting 5-6 hours sleep.
Mm-mm.
And then be going crazy at practice, sweating out all that, whatever I had, and then
Bro, I know you was hungover though. How you had to be hungover?
I was. There was some times where I was like, all right, I'm gonna cool it and only have a little bit this night, but still be out too long and go home. And I'll be out with the other teammates. I'll see other teammates out. We all, it's like, at least it'll be like, if anything, minimum it'd be 10. I'll probably see 10 to 8. But when it's like weekends, you're seeing like 15 of them. 15 of us out.
Oh my god.
15, maybe 20.
Bro, do you think drinking in college, like, do you think that actually ruins people's like college experience? The drinking?
What Autumn said, what the hell are we talking about tonight? You gonna get a just in taste.
Literally everything.
Just a minute. Yep. You gonna get a just in taste. What was your question again?
Like, do you think drinking ruins the college experience?
I don't know. Well, depends on if people are drinkers or smokers.
That's true.
Because soon as I went to a college visit, I'll never forget, I walked into Depot. They had a party. I look at it, it's a mirror on the ground. There was a line. I was like, I am in the wrong place.
Bro, do you listen? I'm glad you brought it up. I did not know how common like that is until like I got like 18, 19 years old, bro. Like that is like that's like weed to them. Like, it is like, it's so shocking. Like you'll just be at, like, you'll be out and you just see somebody just
Yeah.
in public, like, and they wipe it, don't care.
Keep going about
They'll
it.
put it in their gums.
Let's get my drinks. Where my drink?
Bro, what? Go home.
You about to be on a
What? Jaw clenched, bro. Finished. Just finished. I'd be like, bro. Let me get my green tea shot. Let me get up out of here, man. This is not the place for me.
I'm sorry, I missed your comment. We was having a good conversation. I'm sorry. You said absolutely not. 20 minutes later, I'm sorry. All right, we're having a good convo. I'm chiming you in. We're just talking about some stuff right now, just college experience a little bit. I'm trying to remember, where else was it? That first time. Oh, you said drinking. It was like, does drinking ruin college experiences? Is what he asked.
I feel like it low-key does. Yeah, I think though, bro. Like,
If you can't
you
control
waking
it.
up for your 8 a.m. and you're plastered still. Like, you're still plastered.
But that's like people who smoke weed. They just sitting there and you smoking before you go to class, but you do it all the time. Is that ruining your college experience? That's like people. But I don't know. Drinking is more of like, unless they walk into class. But I don't see people getting drunk going to class.
Bro, if I see someone wobbling,
drunk going to class, that means, bro, you're really stressed out.
like, you are dedicated to this. Like, you really are dedicated to this.
Yeah. Well, in a way, I might as well say I was a part of that because I think everyone should get the opportunity to go to college for 1 year and live on campus.
I can agree to that. I can agree to that. 1 year on campus.
Yeah. Free 1 year on campus. Everybody get a 1 year free like pass to go to school.
Bro.
For a year.
Bro, college is a crazy place though. Like, college, bro. I remember, bro. I went to.
She said there is nothing wrong with having fun with freshman year in college. Just have to be responsible.
Not at all. I remember I went to Mount Union, bro. And I was walking through like the boys' hall, bro. This like was playing the bongos just throughout the hallway, bro. I'm like, oh my god, bro. There's no way, bro. It's like it get like that in the boys' hall, bro. Like, just walking through there, you just hear it.
Just walk and door to door.
You just hear it, bro. Like,
Wow.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't never.
It's crazy.
Okay, I had another. This is another situation I had to think about real quick. When the girl I was dating freshman year, and then a roommate, like in the Spicer Hall, like it was all those people in there, all those roommates and stuff.
Spicer Hall?
Spicer Hall. It was all these people in there, and then me and the girl that I dated at the time was just laying there watching the movie. I hear run, then you hear giggling, but it's girl voices. She's like, "Why are you taking so long to go answer the door?" Go answer the door. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. She's like, sure. I'm like, see, here we go. Here we go.
See, man. See, I ain't gonna lie. I would have cut the movie off and better go home. I'm so serious. Cause like not
Columbus.
okay.
Yeah, that's you. No, there's no way. There's no way. I can't do that. There's no way. If I'd have did that, that mean it'll look more bad on me because I'm like,
how?
I was calm, and I was like, I don't know what it is. And I'll go open the door.
All
And
right, time
nobody
out.
was there.
Let me ask you this: did it turn to argument?
No, because I defused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if it became this whole debacle, oh yeah, you have to go home.
Oh yeah,
You have to go home.
I see what you said.
You have to go home.
Ah, that's hilarious. It's like, nah, if it got in control and you mess with my piece, you gotta go home. Oh man, what did she say? It just hits different and hands down was one of the best years of my life.
I can see it.
The freshman year.
I can see it. Cause like you gotta think like that's like a whole different new atmosphere for anybody. Like coming from home life for like and like not like some people have like poopy home life. So like coming from that to college and like you're free, like you got like classes, like
all these little community.
and like especially like if you're on a scholarship or like whatever the case may be, like like it could be definitely a fun time. My thing is with like people going to college, it's like I just don't want you to get caught up in that life because it's so easy to get caught up in that life, especially as a freshman. Like
what do you mean, like the party life?
Yeah, the party life and like it's so easy to just like and then like it leads you down to like a different path.
And don't let it be a party school. Then you really. Cause you getting blacked out almost probably every time.
OU, OSU,
I
like
haven't been to OU. I was telling myself I wanted to go to OU just to experience it.
I've been to OU one time. I'll never go back again.
You'll never go back again,
bro. Never go back again. I was tarnished down there, bro. Like absolutely tarnished. Like they don't take no for an answer with drinks, bro. Oh, I'm fine. All in your, bro. They'll shove it in your chest.
You gonna drink that?
You go, yes, bro. Like it's.
What year was it when it was number one party school? Was that 2017, 2016?
That's 18.
It was 18?
18, 19, yep.
Bro. I don't even know how. It's the middle of nowhere.
Bro. Athens is like not that far from Columbus. And Columbus is like they get busy in Columbus.
I already know. I've been down to Columbus.
Oh my god. It's so fun down there.
Yeah.
It's so fun down there.
And it's like every street there's a party, there's people doing something. It's like the
streets be packed.
I love it here like every time.
Bro, like you feel like a sardines in there, bro. Like cause you be so packed together on that little street, like and like you go 2 streets over, it's the same thing. Like it's so fun down there.
Went to the CSU, so I was in the city. I ain't know what to do with myself. Oh, I got caught up 100%.
Oh yeah, she was at Brubaker's getting tarnished. She was down there at CSU.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. She had the time of her life.
Got caught smoking in the dorm cover for one of the basketball players. They didn't get kicked out of the team and then ended up at the academic probation. They had to do community service. Oh man.
All right, so she did that.
A nice venting session. I like
so she did that. Let me ask you this: would you take a charge for your girlfriend?
Charge?
Like, would you take like a charge, like an actual charge for your girlfriend?
That's ironic. Actually, no. I was driving. We was coming from the movies, and I think it was what was it? It was a bowl and the elbow thing, but it smelled like. But my light, I forgot the headlights went on. We got pulled over. It was a Cuyahoga Falls, so you know it's bad.
Yeah.
Pulled over. I'm like, as soon as we got out, they was talking to me. I was like, that ain't mine. I'm like,
oh, not you folded immediately.
I was like, no, cause like I'm under scholarship, so in my mind, I'm like, we can recover from this quickly, but I can't not do that. I was like, that ain't mine. And she's like, I'm gonna get in trouble, like this and that, like. My parents are gonna kill me, and I got you covered. But then
you could have said like, "Look, this ain't my car," like, and this is not hers either. It depends on the charge. I think I'd take one for my girlfriend. I'd take one.
Was it her car?
I'd take one for my girlfriend. It also depends on like how long we've been together too at the same time. Because like if we're like 4 or 5 months in,
it was less. Oh
yeah, you're on your own.
It was less
you're on your own.
Yeah, it was less.
Oh yeah,
when it happened.
Yeah, no.
We didn't get to that. We didn't get to that year part.
Nah, I need like a year some change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might have been like
I'd take one.
We might have been 7 months.
I'd take one. I'd take a little charge from my
girlfriend. But I couldn't. In my mind, I'm like, even though I was like, I don't really do this, so why would I take
Right.
owner of like it's not mine.
I can understand that.
Yeah, I was like, and I'm
understand that.
like, calm down. I was like, we're good. I was like, I'm gonna drive us home. Like, nobody's getting
Nah.
charged about this, but she got charged for it and had to go to court and then pay for the service or whatever. And then since football, you know how football schedule, like we have no life. I couldn't go with her. So
Right, because like y'all having like what 2 days at the time?
that would have been it was cold outside, so it's spring conditioning. So even harder. So what happened was a couple days was coming to it. She ended up, bro, I can't believe I'm saying this stuff, but it don't even matter. She ended up going with like a person she used to fuck with. Mess with. What am I talking about? I'm out here tripping. Mess with. And then I was like, why? It's like you never helped, wanted to pay. So their mindset was, yeah.
That's tough. That's tough.
That was rough. And I took it to the chest too.
All right.
Took it to the chest.
What's something you think everybody in the world should experience?
Everything. Oh, something everybody should experience in the world.
I think everyone in this world should travel by themselves to at least one place they always wanted to go to.
Like no matter country or
country, like no matter what it is. Like I feel like everyone in this world should experience that at least one time in their life.
or travel somewhere.
Like a solo trip, just by themselves.
Solo trip by myself. I feel like I don't know. A lot of people handle being by themselves though?
That's the thing though. A lot of people can't though.
Some people can't handle being by themselves. Like to actually go somewhere and do something by yourself. And I'm like I feel like a lone wolf. I feel like a lone wolf, but like a social butterfly at the same time. I feel like I can go somewhere and be perfectly fine.
That is, yes, I can.
Because I've like done it. I feel like
I can agree with that. Yeah. Like I like. All right. So my thing is, I like my alone time. Like I like being alone, but I don't like feeling alone. Like I don't like feeling like I'm by myself. But I like being by myself.
That makes sense.
So like I feel like everyone should like travel and like do like their own thing at least one time in their life. At least one time in their life.
Okay. Or at least what she said. Still best year of my life regardless. But I knew I had to leave. I went to the massage school after. And then that's when you became successful because your massages is on point. Y'all see this in the comments? She is great at what she do. She got magic hands. I'm trying to tell you. Business. She's great. Great at what she do. I just had to put that out there. I promoted you. I got you. I got you covered. That's man. What was you talking about? I don't know.
Life experiences like something someone should try at least once in their life.
Yeah, once in their life, just traveling. I can see that.
Yeah.
And I think if it weren't for AAU, me traveling, but I was still 18. But I still want to go like somewhere. I think the part that's like deep in me is like I don't mind like leaving and moving by myself. Like just take me and my dog, and if it's a job or two, I'll just like go by myself. And, like,
Bro, I think about that every time. Like just falling off the grid of the earth. Like just leave everyone behind.
I'll leave. I'll go move somewhere else. Like I feel like I could like do it. I'm like I was like, bro, I've been on my own straight out of high school like 5 years straight. I was like, I felt no problem doing that.
Right.
I was like, and I think it's more of like where I'm from though, and where I'm.
I feel like it's more so a mental block too, because it's like, dang, like I'm gonna be out here like, not like, cause like you're in your hometown.
Yeah.
But like moving to a different location, you know nobody, you don't know anything. Like I think it's like a mental thing.
Some people usually just stay home if they have a place and they don't know nobody. They just stay home. They don't never go out. So I'm going to like see. I gotta sightsee. I gotta do something.
Right. Like I feel like everyone should experience it. Like everyone should like experience that. Like going somewhere. Like even if it's not moving. Like book a flight. You know, like go somewhere like you always wanted to go. Like experience that.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Experience that time where you can go somewhere.
Literally, because like you never know. Like you hate to be like, dang, like I wish I would have did this. It's like I wish I did this and did that. Now you're just sitting there wishing like when you actually could have did it. Like
those regrets. Yeah.
And that's why people can't be alone, because of the regrets. People can't sit with themselves and their regrets. So that's why I feel like people can't be alone. Well, one reason why people can't be alone. because they just can't sit.
Isn't it also a natural thing though of like human beings just gotta be like, we have to be around people at some point? Cause it's not like relationships, like how people like in relationships, like everybody needs space. Like some people don't know, like everybody needs space. Like if you don't trust them, like it's like, remember you said like the trust, and like if you don't know if that connection y'all is that strong, and you feel like if you give them space that they gonna be doing some shady stuff,
right,
it's like, well then you know you shouldn't be with them. But then I'm like, everybody deserves space. Don't nobody want to be up under everybody 24/7.
I don't know. I'm clingy. I'm surprised.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm a clingy person though.
If you clingy and the other person not, then it's gonna fuck.
But I mean, like that's that's where communication comes in. That's where compromising can, like. I feel like if both of y'all rock out the way y'all rock out together, there should not be any problem with me coming to you saying, hey, I don't like this, or hey, can we do this instead of this, and vice versa. Like she should come to you and be like, but that's not how this works nowadays. It doesn't work like that. Like now, like it's, oh, like you hate me, like you don't be around me. No, I just like being by myself. Nothing to do with you. I just like being by myself.
I was gonna say, is that part of like things getting more sensitive now, or is that just like?
I mean,
it's tough.
It's tough, bro. And that's the thing. Like people don't like to communicate. Like they just don't. Like they do, but I feel like they only communicate when it's beneficial to them in that situation, instead of just like communicating just on a broad. Like, I give you a prime example.
Ooh, you just said something. Go ahead.
We're all grown, bro. Like, if I don't text you throughout the day, like there shouldn't be like I shouldn't get a why did you talk to me all day? Like, bro, like people go to work and people like are not always on their phones 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's like I shouldn't have to get cussed out because I didn't text you all day. Like,
yeah.
People have careers. Like people can't like it's.
That's it. That's part of the distraction part too. It's like how I'm trying to like focus and build this, and then you blowing me up, and I'm like, I can at least give you updates, and then be like, this is what I'm about to do.
Bro, exactly. Like
updates is cool.
If I know I'm busy, hey, I'm busy all day today. This is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'll be hopefully free around this time. I'll give you a text. Communication. Boom.
Shoot, I'm cool with that. It's laid back. Right. I'm cool with that.
But even that doesn't suffice because you still can't talk to me, man. Bro, it's like, dude, people be doing stuff, and it's not even like it's not me even like bad. It's just like people actually have lives and like stuff that they do. Like,
yeah. It's the what is it? That part? No, to go back when you was talking about how like they say like, oh, you ain't text me all day and sort of stuff, or they'll put in a situation where they almost sound like a narcissist.
Borderline,
like, yeah. I'm like, what is going on? It's like, I'm trying to communicate. Now you're making it seem like a whole different ball game because you can't handle what I'm trying to do and text you, and then you want to be texted all day. It's like, all right,
bro, it's so nerve wracking. I feel like I just like being like by myself. I just like being.
Or you can be like the situation where people just come dry now. Because I feel like people become so dry.
Oh my god, I hate that so much. I hate it. What you're doing?
I'm starting to want to text less, talk less. I'm like, everything's so dry.
Bro, I hate people that lack substance. Like they don't have nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. Or and be short. When I go short and I build a conversation in there, and then you throw with a couple words, or like there's no interest shown. What the?
No, you know what I hate the most? What you doing? What you doing? What you do? Dude, bro, that blows my mind. Cause it's like, bro, what?
Throughout
like
the day, what you doing?
Oh my god, bro, it's like, bro, like, yes, like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, like, I'm about to block you. So that's what I'm actually about to do. I'm about to block you, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, just, oh my god, they just lack no substance. It's terrible.
To love your own solitude is one of the most beautiful things.
It is. It's very beautiful. It's actually very challenging at the same time too. Challenging too.
That's the part about people being alone and actually like learning
like what you like.
Yeah. What's the word I'm looking for? Learning your flaws.
Right.
Yeah. It's like if you chilling and like actually know what's going on with you, why you breaking up with so many people and trying to get in other relationships. You figure it out and realize people don't know how to take what is it?
Accountability.
Yes, that's the word, accountability. Cause that, and people be hurt when other people be trying to correct them, but it'd be like friends or people be like, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those people. I was back in the day. I could not take accountability for nothing.
Oh, for nothing.
I'll tell you now, because now I can take it. Like, all right, you know what? I was wrong for that. Like,
Yeah.
I take my back then. You couldn't tell me nothing, bro. You couldn't tell me anything. I wasn't hearing nothing no one was saying. I mean, you just who is this? What? Did not care at all. Now that I'm older, and like that's the thing. I feel like when you like get older, you like mature and like you see stuff for like what it really is.
Mm-hmm.
You like learn to just really like be like, bro, I really was tripping back then. Like when I was like in like those like prime years of like 18, 19, 20, 21, like I was tripping back then. Now like I don't know. I feel like 25 is old though, and I just feel like that comes with like so much wisdom. Like I feel like it's
25. Hey, that's a funny thing. You said 25 is old. It was an extra dude that made a TikTok. He was like, wait till you. He was like, your birthday's coming up soon. He was like, you're gonna feel different. He had a suit on and everything. He was like, wait till you.
I seen that one. Yep. I seen that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Cause he was like 24 and like he had like his little hat on.
Yeah.
And 25, he's like, yeah, bills.
25. He was like, bro, what?
It was crazy. Like I feel so old. Like I feel like I've been here for so long. But you gotta think though, bro. We lived through some traumatic events. Like,
You think it's more traumatic events being a young black man or
just in like as a race,
Yeah.
human race. Like we gotta think that we lived through a pandemic. Like we lived through a pandemic
that we know nothing about,
that keeps like accelerating. Yes,
that we still don't know nothing about?
bro. We went through what the market crash in 08. Like bro, like we went through. Well, we didn't go through
Yeah,
it,
like mentally.
but like we witnessed it. We were there.
Yeah.
Like we went through so many catastrophic events. 9/11 is a crazy one,
I was in the second grade.
bro.
First grade? No, I was in the first grade or second grade. I can't remember. I was in one of those grades when it happened.
Bro,
I remember the
I was in
teacher just, like,
preschool.
sitting-
I was in preschool.
That was the first grade or second grade.
Bro.
I don't remember.
Like it's so many events that change like the dynamic of like how people like think and stuff now.
And all those early on, like those early 2000 things, I think really didn't take effect on us because mentally we wasn't like thinking about those things
You don't think so?
as kids.
I think so. I think so for sure.
I think the only thing we probably noticed was like our favorite candies and stuff we always like to buy, the price change. I think we noticed more price changing and stuff.
I mean, yeah, that too, but like, bro, you cannot tell me that some of the stuff that the world went through like when we were kids, it doesn't affect your thinking now. Like you.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah,
If
like-
I actually like thought about like, all right, what really changed that I needed, like I had to think about like time wise.
Bro, you gotta think though, bro. When COVID came, bro, that was a crazy time. You couldn't even cough around nobody. You would get jumped if you sneezed or coughed around one person. Oh, you were getting jumped. You were getting jumped and sprayed with Lysol.
You know, I thought about our life was on the line. I was going in the hospital every day during COVID because I was
Bro, yes, bro.
With a
Like,
mask on.
bro,
I was going to
yes.
the hospital
Like,
every day, risking
like
my
people have to
life.
think about that. Like, bro, like that really changed, and like the world is still suffering from that.
Yeah,
Like, it's so crazy to really think about. Like, the world is still suffering from
and they
that.
still raising prices.
Dog,
Bro, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't be getting
bro,
that.
this is why I don't want to have children.
I don't think I've been
Like, I don't think I'll have kids.
You know when people, like older people be having jokes, they be like, "Yeah, don't have kids." I'm like, I've heard so many people say this to the point where I'm like, y'all gonna really have me think of not having kids, like at all.
Oh, you know, it's slow. I tell my mother every day she's not getting grandchildren out of me.
You're not getting grandchildren out of
I tell that every day, and like she thinks a joke. It's like, oh, you'll come around. No, I won't. I really won't. I just
our
won't.
generation. We had pets before we had some kids. I got a whole dog.
Bro, our generation has like, but they had like they push them out though. They push them out.
Some do, yeah.
They push
But we
'em
still
out.
have a low. We still got a low. I think around our generation still got like a low population.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You're right. You're
We're
right.
having less kids. Yeah, our generation has less kids.
It's like
Like,
people
bro,
who are like 22,
So
23.
I think that's where it. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's the part. Yeah, you can lift and raise if you need to. That's the part that I think took toll on us from all those events. us not wanting to have kids.
Not want like, bro. Yes, that's true. Not wanting to have kids.
Because we're seeing more downfall in economics, globally, just on whatever the topic is. Like people are like, I feel cool at the same time I don't feel cool. Like safe, I'm like, the way I live, I'm like, I'm okay. I don't think I'm like necessarily safe all the time.
Right.
But I know to watch my back. Then it's just like these viruses, this and that. I just got told another person I'm actually supposed to have a podcast with. She just called before I went to work. She was like, my son just got COVID, so I got to cancel. I'm like, COVID? What is COVID?
Bro, I thought it was like dead and gone, bro. Bro, it's like a variant 85, and it's like it mutates so fast, bro. It's so terrible, bro.
Let this blow up. I mean, if it blow up like that, stop mutating.
Bro, we can talk about this.
Stop mutating them things. We can
talk about the government
on them.
Bro,
that's the only way.
I'm a real big conspiracy person. Not gonna lie.
How do you go about? Oh, the virus is mutating really fast, and y'all got them in the labs. Yeah, because y'all tempering with them things.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
if you got it in a closed environment, controlled environment, how is it mutating?
I feel like it's population. Like, it's like controlling the population.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Because like it's like, bro, we like the planet is like going downhill fast and bad. Like they don't even call it global warming no more. They call it global boiling. Like
boiling,
bro. This summer, bro, like you gotta think about it. It was hot and no rain. And it would be so misty and like foggy. Like it felt like a seafood boil outside. You walk outside, you felt like you were getting cooked. Like for real. It's crazy now.
I said like a conspiracy thing. Now we talking about it. I told some people on my TikTok. I was like, okay, the alien thing came up right around when all those forest fires, when nobody can see anything in the sky around them anywhere.
Exactly.
And I was like, so what was happening in the sky then? Why are these aliens? And I was like, for the government just to be like, yeah, aliens are real. I'm like, for them to actually say that, and to know that we don't care, bro, because we're like, oh, aliens are real. So which I want us to be like, oh, they're fake.
Bro, we knew they were real. Like,
Ben knew they was real.
Everyone knew they were real.
We're not the only living beings like out here ever. No,
bro. But like, you know what's crazy? I think space is a lot less scary than the ocean. For sure.
Scarier?
Less scary than the ocean. The ocean, bro. The ocean is a scary, crazy place, bro. It is crazy.
It's almost like, you know how like a game have out of bounds.
Yeah.
Don't go past the out of bounds or like that's what I treat like the ocean and stuff. Like don't go past out of bounds because if you go there, you're probably not gonna.
Bro, I'll tell you a story. Look, I was in Maryland. I was in Ocean City. I was swimming, and I'm swimming, having fun, bro. I go under the water. So like this is the resort, and like this is the beach. This is like I'm like not that far from like the beach and stuff. I go underwater. I come back up, bro. I am far. And all I did was just go underwater, bro. It was like a little current that pushed me. I said, bro, let me get back, bro. Like, let me get back, bro.
Your feet
please.
Be deep away from that sand,
bro. Cause like I was struggling. I'm like, bro, like my feet can't touch the sand. Like, I'm like, I need to get back to where I was at, bro. Like, cause I can swim and stuff. I can swim really well, but like in the ocean,
you gotta really push
in the ocean, bro. You're not surviving anything, bro. Like once you get pushed out there, like it's.
I think I just be the float, but if it's a wave that's coming,
and that's the thing, they're always coming. Yeah. Like the waves are like literally always like it's so crazy, bro.
Bigger and bigger depending on the time.
I forgot what current it is. Like it's like I want to say like a rip current. Like it'll go, but it'll push you like to the sides. It's crazy.
Oh man, I'm not even hip. I'll have to figure that out.
Bro, it's crazy. The oceans are crazy. It's a beautiful place. It's crazy at the same time.
I think me not really being at the beach that much anyway. I've been to the beach, like, you know, we go on trips or go to the beach and have like a trip plan, but since I'm not really around water that much, that stuff ain't gonna really come to me unless I know it. His plan, I'm taking him to the beach for sure. For the first time, I'm gonna take him. He gotta go.
Do you believe in, like you said, like you believe in aliens and like other beings? Do you believe in like the supernatural? Like you do?
Yep. Tell you this story. So my last dude that was just on the podcast, Lonnie, he got a Tesla. I was like, take your Tesla to the cemetery.
To the cemetery, yep.
Yep. Take your
bro,
Tesla
people don't think that's real. Like people really don't think that is.
I'm like, why is your Tesla picking up people if ain't nobody there?
Bro, it's so true, bro. Like it's like,
Just gonna pick up a dead body.
bro, like that's one thing I don't play with, bro. Like, oh, like let's go watch this. Who's watching that? I'm not watching that, bro. Like I don't play with that, bro, at all. I'd be so
Like scary movies and stuff.
I'm like,
all for it.
I'll watch. Like I'm like, I love like slasher films, like Scream, and
Okay.
like I can rock out with that.
Oh, like so more like.
But if you call on the Nun,
yeah,
you're watching that by yourself. You might just chalk that up.
I'm watching Nun. I'm watching Paranormal Activity. I'm watching
bro.
all of them.
I feel like
I'd be in the dark.
I feel like that invites that stuff though.
Think so?
For sure.
No.
I feel like that invites it though. You feel like it? Like, I feel like it invites it.
Unless it's like already based on something true, or if it's like.
Bro, that is. What you mean based? That is true.
No,
That's
like a lot of stuff people are creating. I'm like, they're creating these, so it's like you inviting something that's created necessarily. It's like it's just created, so it's not like based on like what's the one haunted house that the people did an interview on and that was based on a true story.
What was it? The Amityville Horror.
Yeah, like that. I feel like is like, and if you really sucked into it and you starting to like dig and research, then it should get invited to you because you're doing too much.
But you gotta think though, bro. Like we stay in Ohio. Like, do you not know what's underground? Like.
Oh yeah, I believe, man.
Like
everything.
and you see like this flick, like it's stuff like that, like bro, like a lot of
a lot
of
all the light bulbs I done changed and fixing that, and then mind you, the house, depending on how old the house is, like I try to update and do everything I can. Like that light always doing is cool, but it's also a lot like we got. So you know how they were saying debunk stuff, but it's not really debunk. It's like the fact that we have like a, I think my mom had told me it's like an old power system.
Mm-hmm.
So like with all the new stuff getting hooked onto the old electric thing, it's like you can't handle it too much. So like I believe like that stuff is cool. Like I would understand like I'm sitting here and then that whole webcam go like that. Right. Out.
Oh yeah, it's my car got started. But like like Ohio is like, bro, like there's so many bodies like under the ground, like from like, cause you gotta think like Ohio was like Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, like the Native Americans were like
more
present, like present, like, yeah. So you gotta think like they're all getting like wiped out or pushed away, like, bro, that's like their soldiers still here. Like you can't tell me otherwise.
And then you got those like stones that be saying like that was their land or ground. It's like, well,
but then you also gotta think, bro, like we're not that far from the Appalachian Mountains, and it's crazy out there.
Oh yeah. I heard
like
some stuff,
like you can't whistle out there at night. Like they like say like close your doors, close your windows. Like don't, like if you hear a sound, don't go look. Like yeah, bro. Like I like that's crazy. Like I wholeheartedly like I wholeheartedly believe that stuff. Like,
don't go outside.
Nope.
You gonna get pushed or something?
Bro, I'm not chancing it. Not chancing it. Not chancing it.
I don't know. I was just.
Or like Haiti. Like I remember I told you like Haiti. Like Haiti and Jamaica, like they be saying like if you see a man turn to a cat or something, like you didn't see it, bro. Yes, like
what are y'all doing over there,
bro? They be doing that voodoo, that witchcraft stuff, bro. That stuff is crazy. Stuff is crazy.
I believe in that too.
I do too.
Our ancestors.
Bro, I know a girl, bro, who told me she put a spell on somebody. I said, bro, we and you should not be like around each other at all.
Was
like,
the room all black? Probably.
Bro, she had like a little jar with like one of them like wooden sticks like you beat like herbs and stuff with.
Oh, the jar, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, like me and you should not be around each other. Like you are a bad influence on my life, bro. You need to leave me alone. Like you're not finna put a spell on me, bro. Like, sorry.
But what was she though? Was she a 10?
She was cool. Like it wasn't even like. Not like that, but like
as a joke. Like, if she was a 10 though, you're not leaving.
No, I'm going home. No, I'm going home. I'm sorry, I'm going home. Like, I can't, bro. I can't. I just can't. I can't mess with it. I just can't. Like, I just can't do it. Cause like, bro, what if something bad happens to me? Like something like terrible. Cause you feel me? Cause like I was messing with somebody that did stuff like that.
What if she told you she was a good witch though? It's good ones and bad ones. Or voodoos, but you just don't matter.
I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm still going home.
I don't know. What y'all thinking?
What about you? If she was a good witch, are you staying? I don't know why I asked you. You're definitely staying. You're staying. If she said she was a good witch.
It's like live. I got you. It's more like fill the room out. You know, how, like if it's something like you can feel something, or you like our spidey senses like something ain't right.
Okay.
But like if I don't feel no danger, if I don't feel threatened, I just be like, chill, just to see.
Okay.
So I'm like, I gotta feel the personality out too. Like if I feel like you giving off a weird vibe, I'm like, all right, I think I should probably be leaving. But if you like cool, like calm and collect, then like I don't see no reason really.
But they'll be the ones though.
You just get down.
They'll be the ones. The calm, cool ones, and they be psychopaths. They be complete psychopaths.
Would it be the? I guess you can say, would it be the type of person? Like if they were black, white.
I don't feel like it.
Cause almost like Get Out. Remember, dude thought she was just cool and calm and collect, and then she just 180.
You know what? I don't really think it depends on race for real. I really just think it just depends on the person, like, cause like, bro, like you gotta think every race has their fair share of crazies. Like there isn't. I don't think there is a set race that's like, all right, like these, like y'all are psychotic. I feel like everyone has like their set. Like everyone has their crazies in their race.
Yeah.
But I do feel like the ones that are like always calm, collected, mellow, like them the ones that like really be like into some stuff. Like them the ones that be like crazy for real.
But like if they're private.
I don't know.
If they're calm and collected, not that private, then I feel like you more. No, but people that are private.
Okay, but like how private? Like, what's your definition? Because like I'm a private person.
Yeah. So like I guess private is like, if we use the like social media aspect of it, it's like, all right, they don't really be posting, but you see them out and about all the time, but they don't never post. But they got social media.
Me.
You said that shit?
Yeah. Like I have it, but like I don't have it. Like it's not on my phone.
Oh.
But like I can like download and log into it.
Yeah.
And like y'all see me out and stuff, but like I don't know. I'm a private, like not like I have nothing to hide or anything. I just feel like now I'm at a point in my life where it's just like I don't feel the need to post what I'm doing all the time. Post who I'm with, post like, you know, where I'm at or how I'm feeling. I just feel like I feel like a lot of people who post a lot, and this is just like this opinion, like I just feel like a lot of people who do that, they're looking for outward love from everybody. Like they're looking for love and like in an outward setting. And I stopped looking for that like a long time ago. Like I stopped trying to.
Was that been private, or are you talking about?
Like being private. Like I just feel like people who post all the time and like, you know, like do a lot. Like like they post like three times. Like they're like IG sort of like hash marks. Yeah,
I know what you mean. No,
yeah, like,
I know what you mean.
I feel like people chase that high of wanting to like be loved from everyone, and I stopped looking for that like a while ago, like years ago. I just feel like there's no point.
I think that changed. You know, the part is where people that usually be having that sometimes that have no, like their content has no context. It's just boring, nothing to it. That's the people that I feel like they would just be wanting attention. It just be like, oh, bro. Usually we see it all the time. It'd be like somebody just says something like dumb, like my dad just did this and how dumb, or just be like,
no, you know what blows my mind?
I'm about to get ready. Like, how are these new shoes? Like, these shoes look like, I don't know. It just be like the stuff just be like, there's no purpose. That just like my brain just didn't process anything worthy.
Right.
That's what I meant by like, yeah. I feel like people just that type of like content.
To this day, what blows my mind about people that like get on like on social media and stuff is you will set your camera up, right? Sit in front of your camera and cry.
Oh, yeah.
Then stop crying and cut your camera off, edit it, and upload it. That is insanity, bro. Like you need to like seek help. Like that is not okay.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy to me.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They sit there crying and cry. People that be crying and talk about something, especially like a relationship thing they're just talking about.
On TikTok, bro, get ready with me. And they be crying. I'm like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like,
y'all saw that? Like, he just over here. Like, why are you talking to people like they your fans? Like,
bro,
you should be.
Bro, thank you, bro. I just feel like, Walmart has journals and stuff for a reason. Please go invest in one. Like, people act like social media is like a diary. Like,
You need to write.
bro, I'll just scroll like on TikTok and I just be seeing the most. I'm like, bro, why did you tell the world this? Like, like we did not need to know this. Like, people are just so open booky now about life, which is like that's not bad.
Yeah.
But it can be bad because it's like, bro, we don't need to know every little detail.
Yeah. I think that was the part you're talking about. People they either trying to seek help sometimes, or it could be like therapy, or they trying to seek help in some way, but they don't know how to express it. Some people use social media.
But like,
for
do
that.
you think it's validation though? Like, do you think it's help, or do you think it's,
Valid.
or like do you think it's like them trying to like seek validation?
Both.
Yeah, I see both. Because sometimes you'll see it, and people be like, "Oh, that was a skit." Like, bro, what? That was a skit? You did that as a skit?
Okay, right. Yep.
Okay.
Like, no, you did not just really do that when people was really about to seek and help you out.
And like that's like another thing. You could be in a store and someone can do like a little prank on you, like you having this a terrible, awful day, and someone like I just be like, bro, like you're gonna get this shit rest.
That's why people be dying.
That's what I'm saying.
Dying
Like,
or getting beat up.
like, cause like you never know like what that person is going through, like
Yeah.
what kind of day they're having. So like you want to like do a little prank for like some like 1 million views. Like that's
Then you want to wait until you get swing on and say it's a video. Oh, you too
that's
late.
what, bro. That's why I said like social media is like it's low key just ruining the
Yeah.
world, low key, like because it's like stuff like that. Like,
So we need to have a internet outage for like.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to for sure.
Somebody said.
Do you know how many people be humbled?
Yeah, I think somebody said that us like we're gonna have one soon, like an internet outage. I'm like,
Yeah.
it don't really matter. I'm like, then is somebody gonna create a new one? Is there internet? Are there new internet?
No, bro. It's not an internet outage. It's a blackout. Like
Oh,
it's a
it's a
power. It's a power grid. It's like a power outage.
I think that'll be with that's why with space stuff. I think what is it? Just for y'all that don't know, stars are close enough, and when they explode, if I'm saying this correctly, when stars are at the end of their lifespan and then they kind of like explode or something, it's like basically it's like almost like an EMP. If it's close enough to us, that wave of that star dying out and then exploding, it's almost like an EMP. So if it's close enough to us, all of the satellite, everything, y'all can research this on the fact too. If I'm right or wrong, I'm pretty sure it's with stars. So everything that stars are either can be other planets or suns. It just depends on what's going on. But they explode, that explosion with all that energy and stuff. Yeah, that's like an EMP blast. That can, if it's close enough to us, internet
And
out.
That's what we're saying.
Off.
That's what we're saying. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, bro. And then like, I want to say last month or 2 months ago, bro. It was an asteroid that was like about to wipe us out, and like it missed us, and then NASA didn't find out till like 3 days later.
When was that?
It's like a month or two ago, bro. It was like a huge asteroid like coming to planet Earth, and like it just like I think it like something like it missed the planet, something like that, and then NASA didn't find out until like 3 days later.
Too late.
Like, bro, we would have been vanquished.
Yeah,
like,
we've been gone. Goodbye. We're out of here. We're gone. Dang. 3 days later, and then they talk about that's one. So remember when the government? I'm not gonna forget this. The government was talking about how they have like a space force.
yeah.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right. So what is the space force about? For what?
Bro, who knows, bro? Like they always have like things that like they say it's for this, but we'll never know, bro.
And then if we already seeing asteroids and seeing stuff, the asteroid belt, all this stuff, we're already seeing asteroids. They talking about it's so and so this far away, could reach Earth at this time. Then why are we missing it?
Exactly.
What are we missing it for? Y'all satellites just happening, or the satellites just happen to just. Oh, I kind of missed it by a little bit. No.
But it's crazy. It's so crazy. Like I wholeheartedly feel like it's us like versus the government. Like to this day.
We obviously can do something about it because more.
Can you really
people
though?
Than is the government.
Can we though?
They got some mentally.
Can we though?
Because I was like to this point, I was like, honestly, if we, I was like, I think I tweeted about it. I was like, I feel like we can take more control if we just stop working. Everybody stop working.
Stop paying bills?
No, just stop working. Just
Stop working?
Yeah.
Like all together?
Oh, everybody just stop working at the same time.
Bro, but I don't think everyone's not gonna do that. Like, there's gonna be some sheep in there who's like, oh, I still gotta go clock in. Like, they're not. Yeah, they're
that's
not
what I'm
gonna.
saying.
Yeah.
Like mentally, they got it because I'm like, we supposed to be the ones running show. Like, just stop working. Oh, they stop working and then just go there. Then what? Stop working. And then somebody else said that is like, would you? Who was it? I think it was my homeboy that said something. I tweeted something about it. I was like, all we gotta do is just stop working. They can't tell us to work if we all stop working.
Bro, I
want to
know
to brainwash people or try to manipulate people into working back again.
I want to know why everything is so expensive now. Like, I don't know why everything is so high. I don't know. Like, I don't have an answer for it. Everything is so high, bro.
Well, why is it still high? But you know it's still 99 cents. Arizona tea.
No, it's not. It's
like 109.
That's for it, bro. That's for the line draws, bro. That's for
The 109. That's where the line draws.
that's for the line draws because it's like
Arizona tea. 109.
everything is so expensive now, bro. Like, I think that's why like the world is like so crazy now. Like, everything is so expensive. Like, you got like people like going off like the deep end. Like, I feel like if you take social media away, I feel like a lot of stuff in the world will like kind of like subdue itself. Like, it would subside in a way. Like,
I don't think we needed TikTok, but TikTok is making people money.
bro, TikTok is actually beneficial. Like, TikTok is beneficial.
Yeah.
Extremely
China
beneficial.
was using it for learning purposes.
Exactly,
Used it
bro.
as a
But you got-
entertainment.
But you gotta think though, bro. I've learned so much off of TikTok. Just from like people like saying, "Oh, like when you like, bro, did you know like I never knew this. Them popsicles, like them long popsicles, bro. If you break those in half, bro, I didn't know that. I used to cut those with scissors.
Oh, you talking about the plastic?
Yes. I would cut with scissors, bro. Some dude on there, he said, yeah, just snap them in half.
Yeah, bro.
I was so shocked, bro. And then there was like a Gatorade one, like where like the Gatorade.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, why did no one teach us this
Yeah.
stuff? Like,
I think I know what you're talking. Yeah, it's been a lot of like thought bubbles in my head. Like that's
bro,
what that
yes.
was for.
And you know, I be feeling so slow.
Yeah, I'd be like,
I be feeling so left behind. Like, bro, like, what are they teaching people in the other world than ours? Like,
we be using everything wrong.
bro, literally everything, bro. Like,
I'm surprised. Like, people still here. What's got support? I'm glad y'all in here watching, chiming in on the podcast. Y'all got anything to ask or say, just go ahead and tune in and just go away, chime in.
oh yeah, for sure, give us topics. For
a lot
sure.
of topics. I'll just what was it? It was another one that I forgot. I figured out how to use. Popsicle. I think I went strong
Bro,
enough for the popsicle.
The water, like a case of water.
Yeah.
Like, how do you open your case of water? You just like open it,
Usually just like, I just rip it. Yeah,
bro.
so-
You're supposed to cut it in half and then pull it, and you can grab like it's crazy.
I need a case of
I
water, so
did
see this.
not. Arsenal, this is a case, right?
Yeah.
This is a case. Get a knife and like just go down the middle
Yeah.
and like pull it. So like the case will open like a book, and you can literally just grab water instead of like having to reach in there and dig. Like, it's
Yeah.
really easy. You just grab it. Like, it's so easy. And I did not know that.
Hold on, man. I gotta get a case of water tomorrow.
Look, bro, I gotta show you, bro.
I gotta get a case of water tomorrow because I'm tripping out. I'm lightweight tripping out. I ain't gonna hold you. And then what's the other one? You know those like
Yep, look.
who tells us
See, like, and it opens like a book. That's crazy.
who tells us to you supposed to get a knife? Like nobody tells us this stuff. Like even then when people get it, we think originally of our own stuff.
Right.
We be like, what we be doing? We be thinking like, all right, well we gotta do it this way. That's the easy way to do it. All right, bet, do it that way. And then we just do it all this time, like just like the cans, all the pop cans and all that stuff with the straw that's supposed to go in there.
Bro, I was so shook when I found it out. I said, bro, I've been doing this like wrong my entire life.
Entire life.
That popsicle thing had me messed up for at least 2 days, bro. I'm like, bro.
You know those handles that got the measuring things in it?
Yeah.
You know that stick, the end piece that it has a pour. That's the pour. That end is the pour. That is so like you're not supposed to pour with the little tip side. You're supposed to pour if it's something you want to put in a small cup or container. Use that. That handle is with the pour into, and it goes perfectly right into where it needs to go to.
Yeah, bro. The Western world, we have not. Nothing.
We have not learned
Learned a soul.
at all. We ain't heard nothing. What's up, my man? We in here with this podcast. We're going with my dude Amir right now, talking about some stuff. If you ever got any topics or ideas you want to shoot at us, go right ahead. I need to pull up a video of just all the stuff that
All the hacks, bro.
all the hacks and stuff that we be like, oh, you using this wrong.
Bro.
I know I'm using everything wrong.
Bro, I've learned like some like historical information from TikTok too as well. Like I've learned some information from TikTok.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
bro, like that's like why are they not teach this in school?
Mm-hmm.
I've learned like some stuff on TikTok.
Oh, you
bro.
just be learning like dumb late. It just be like,
Right, bro, I be feeling so left behind. Like I feel so left behind.
wait, I really didn't know about this? I swear I had to hear about this somewhere, and they'd be like, more facts on top of facts. Did you know?
All right.
Oh, I didn't know. Actually,
Do you think our new topic? Do you think weed hinders people? Like slows like people's process of thinking? Like, do you think it hinders them from like working and like?
I think it's a slower pace, but people are they're in that like mode where they're enjoying it better. Like there's less stress mentally on them, so they just like cruise through it almost in a way. But like I don't know if they trying to like, I think that's for people that just like in that what is the word I'm looking for, when you just when they content, when you just in that content mode and just like
mellow.
mellow,
Content mellow.
mode. But like if they trying to like elevate and stuff, I don't think weed is the elevate thing.
I understand. Like,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, because like anytime you see people, if it is with weed, you'll see people in like environments of like hanging out, a podcast. You never see it in work unless they just doing the same thing they did the other days. It's never like when you usually see a CEO or something, they going or they like stressed out. Well, why ain't this done? They not high. They not high. They're not. High.
They are. A lot of them are.
It depends.
A lot of them are. You just can't tell. You just can't see
else.
it. Oh, for sure, bro. Look at the.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
look at the dude from the Wolf of Wall Street. Bro was in there tarnished and everything. It was making like $53 million like in a week. Like that's insane.
His heartbeat was probably about to.
Bro had the heart of a horse.
Yeah, his heart was about to turn off too. And that thing doing everything he can. Cause I'm like, but if he was just high off just smoking, nah, he wouldn't have.
I mean, bro, you gotta think, bro. There's players in the NBA who get torched and a guard and give you 40 that same night. So like you gotta think though, like
Yeah.
I feel like people can like, I feel like it can hinder you, but then I also feel like it can like help you in a way.
It depends on what you escalating in, or if you already escalate at that point, because you're a professional at that point. I mean, even though they probably been doing it if they was in high school and college, or if they did it at a certain point. That's I'm like, yeah.
I feel like weed hinders you when you like when you rely on it. Like when it's like I can't eat without it, like I can't sleep without it, like I can't do certain things without it. Like that's when I feel like it hinders you.
This the part. Oh, I love this part because this the part I've been trying to ask when people was like, no, you can't like weed is, you can't get addicted to weed. I was like, but then when you say you need it,
bro,
it's not an addiction.
Bro, weed is addictive, bro. I don't care what no one says, bro. Weed is addictive, bro. Like,
it's like there's no they said there's like weed is not addiction. Like there's no
bro. It's definitely an addiction, bro.
Need it. That need is the addiction.
Like I know people who like, oh, I can't smoke without eating. Bro, you're a fiend. You are a fiend. Like that's okay.
Yeah.
But you're still a fiend.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't sleep without smoking.
Bro, if we can have some people. Oh fuck. If I can have some people in here that if you know you smoke, please chime in on this. Please.
I mean, I smoke. Like I smoke, but like I'm not. Like I'm not about to have the shakes. You know, like I ain't about to be. Like I'm not about to have an attitude. Like I know people who like will like get like visibly upset if they don't smoke that day.
That's what, man. You throwing me back to it.
Like I know people who actually have adult tantrums because they haven't smoked today.
My ex was she was like crying. Can't. Like, I just want some weed. I'm like, oh my god.
Bro, yeah, bro. Like
Bro,
that, like that's an addiction. That's an addiction. That's a full-fledged addiction. Like you can't tell me it's not a full-fledged addiction.
It is, especially when you need it. And then your emotions change, and you're like, you're acting different around the people you like hang out with.
Literally.
Oh, I ain't seen so and so all day. What happened? I don't know. Just haven't heard from all day.
Bro,
then
in his room depressed because he hasn't smoked.
You haven't smoked, so you're depressed now. I mean, I see some people use it as depression too. Like there's
No, facts, yeah.
I'm like, but don't let that overpower you, though. Like, don't let that be the only source of how you get through it, because then you're just gonna.
Because like, right, you're just. I feel like you're building, and like you're killing an addiction but building another one. Yeah, weed is definitely an addictive, man. Anyone who says no is they haven't really looked into it. Like, it's definitely an addictive. Like, I mean, like, bro, anything like you use out of moderation isn't like an addiction. Like alcohol, weed, even people, like.
Can be an addiction.
For sure.
Like how we saying people being addicted to attention, or being addicted to some people. Would you consider? Would that be more of a fetish though? People being addicted to like touch. Always want to be touched.
Like physical touch.
Yeah. Just
like in what way though? Like holding hands or like
yeah, or
like
being
physical.
I guess being held would be what is the word? What is it? Being held would be what's the word we usually?
Clingy.
Yeah.
Would it be?
You know, like they want to have their feet gotta touch you, or like.
I mean, no, cause like
gotta,
when I lay down, like my leg had to touch somebody to like my leg has to touch so I can feel comfortable to go to bed. If not, like I'll roll over or whatever, but like I'll lay like my back, like my leg has to touch.
It has to be like right here, like my leg.
Yes, like it has to touch. Yeah, it has to touch to go to. But that's not addictive though.
Where you going?
No, it's no, because by then I already sleep, so like you can get up.
Yeah.
But like, no, I feel like people can be inaddictive when it's like I have to see you every day, all day. Like I have to be around you like every day, all day. Like yeah, it can be clingy, but like you have like Europe's like it's like kind of like not an addiction, but more so an obsession.
Yeah.
So,
that's the right word. Yeah.
But like anything that you use, like you take with your body, or whatever, like you can become like addicted to it easily. You need like anything you take out of moderation, and you need it, well, you're addicted.
Yeah.
Nicotine, for example, vapes, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm on it bad. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm on it bad, man.
What did they say? This vape's worse than cigarettes?
Vapes is far more worse. Vapes is far more worse, bro. And I be going through them.
People be with it too.
I be going through them.
And it'd be crazy when you see people on their stories and they be having 3 in their hand. I'm like,
I never did that. I never did that.
In your hand,
that is crazy.
And you rotate between them. I'm like, all right. So
that head rush has to be crazy.
I'm like, that's what you need.
That head rush had to be crazy, bro. Yeah, that head rush had to be crazy.
I had to think about it. I'm like, you really about to have a ball,
bro. But you gotta think about like vapes can cause like irreversible like lung damage. Like I know a girl, like I went to school with a girl, bro, and she literally has like lung damage. Like there's nothing that they can do. It's irreversible because she was hitting vapes. Like,
vapes all like
bro, hard, bro.
I think that might be different. I tried it a couple times. I instantly coughed. I was like, how do y'all inhale this? I can't inhale this.
It's not for everybody.
It
bro.
ain't. And I was like, I mean, I didn't want to like get into it. I just wanted to try it. And I'm like, when I tried it, I'm like, it got nice flavor, but how do y'all inhale that?
Bro, it'd be the nicotine, bro. It'd be like the head rush. Nicotine and the head rush.
I think that might be how it is with hookah. Is hookah worse than vaping?
I don't even know what's crazy. I'm not a hookah person. I'm not. Hookah. I mean, I feel like the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I've hit hookah before, but like I'm not. I don't know. I can't sit around and like, you know, heat up some coals and just hit. Like I just can't. I can't.
You know they got a what's called now because on Drink Champs, Wiz and
I seen that you have to
Uka. It was like Uka. I'm like, however they do that,
Bro,
once
that
get
was
out,
crazy.
Gold mine, because
Bro,
everybody
yes,
buying it.
bro, yes, bro. And then like I don't know if you've seen his water bomb. Have you seen it? It's like a little, bro. It like a pill, and like you light it, you flip it, and like the thing like it just smokes it. Just like
I know you're talking about all that air. It
Yep,
just
all the
floating in there, just going in the air. I'm
insane, bro,
like, Wiz will be
insane.
having some inventions like that he has inspired by Taylor Gang Productions or something. Hey,
You know, but he has like things like with
Businesses.
cookies. Yep, cookies
Okay.
and yep, bro. It's so crazy to think like how like weed could like make you that rich, like it can like really like endure like some like ventures for you. Like it's crazy to think about. Same thing with like liquor, bro. You gotta think like a lot of celebrities are like getting like into liquor and stuff now.
Or making
Making drinks and stuff now. Some of them is trash. I ain't gonna lie. I've had a couple. Some of them is garbage.
I just want to try ASAP Rockies. I haven't tried Kevin
I haven't
Hart's
tried. I tried Kevin Hart's.
Was it smooth? Or?
Was De Leon?
Oh no, wait, that was at the
Leon.
house. Yeah, I did try it.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Yeah, that
I
was-
like the rocks.
the Rocks
tequila.
is his little strong. Depending on how you feel that day. Yeah, it can kick a little bit or it can be smooth.
I had a brown tequila one time. The Lobos.
Never had it.
It's
No,
smooth.
wait, yeah, I have.
Lobos is smooth.
Yeah.
Lobos is really smooth. It's not like harsh
Don't he
or
got like
anything.
2 or 3?
I don't know. I've only had Lobos.
Okay.
I've only
I thought
had
he
that one
2 or
time.
3
Yeah.
of them. I wasn't too sure. Thank you for the rose. Like, I appreciate you so much for the rose. You want me to do that AI thing? You want me to do the thank you for the roses? I'm not doing that. I'm telling you right now, bro. For people to do that 6 hours,
Bro, but they be making bro like
thank you for the roses. Bro, just imagine me. Thank you for the roses. Like, just imagine. I cannot. There's no way.
bro. I've never. You know what's crazy? Like on TikTok, like when they do that, I've never like sat through like a TikTok live.
No,
I've never sat
I
through.
looked to see like, I just want to see what he all saying and what is he doing, where is he at, and I get
Right.
probably like 3 minutes, and then I'm like, all right, I'm done with this.
Even that's pushing it.
You said 3 minutes is pushing it?
Bro.
Because I wanted to watch the one dude that was doing the Miles, the Spider, and he got mad. Did you see how he got like,
yeah.
I was like, I have to see, like, I have to watch him real quick just to make sure if something pop up. I just need to see it. Other than that, I ain't watched the one chick that started that whole trend with the.
Bro, she was making every
Dang.
day, every
She
day,
was
bro.
doing it. I think
Every
she
day.
still be going. She still be going live. She still be going live.
Or like people just like sit on live and just sit, like they'll just sit in front of the camera just like this and just sit there, and there'd be like 10,000 people in there.
Oh, that's the people that don't even talk. They hold a sign like,
I won't talk until like someone attractive like hops in the live.
Yeah.
And they be sitting there for like 2 hours and there's like 10,000 people in there.
he was like, so all I gotta do is hold a sign for y'all, and then I can get, more. I'm surprised. I'm waiting for y'all to throw in the likes. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Throw in the likes, get more people in, share. That's all we need for the podcast. That's all we need. I appreciate it all. But what are you talking about? The drinks. All the drinks I need to try. I think until I hit college, I ain't start drinking more, but I'm able to control it. And then I started drinking less 2 years out of college. That's how I like usually went. But I can do wine all day. I need to go to a winery. I only been there once. I need to go.
What's your lineup choice? What is it?
Like sweet or dry.
Just whatever.
I cannot seem to get away from sangria. Like I just
Really?
can't. I just can't get it. For some reason, I was like, any type of Rossi goes. Like I can do it. I need that personal
You
jug.
like Stella Black?
Yep, I can try that. I tried that for the first time. I was like, oh, this is going.
You know where I'm going, bro. You know where I'm going.
I was like, I'm taking it. And I think the one thing I gotta stay away from now, I can't drink the one bottle. I think was Juicy J. Who promoted it? It was that it's the Rossi with the pineapples and stuff on around the bottle. Oh, what is
tried
that called? Oh, what are those called? It was a white bottle. They had a white bottle and a black bottle, and it was been promoted on songs. This was like 2017. They was promoting them on songs. And my 2018 birthday, I bought 3 of them. And I chugged one.
I know you were finished.
Blacked out in Cleveland.
I know you were offended.
Blacked out in Cleveland. I was in Cleveland, y'all. Not blacked out. Yes. Done. I was
You know me, bro. I'm going straight to the TP.
Oh,
It's
bro.
so terrible, but like,
You shouldn't drink it because it's a cooking wine.
Man, oh man.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I took a picture of it. I don't know where to get it though.
Yeah,
Unless you
bro.
know Giant Eagle. Giant Eagle probably has it.
Oh yeah, bro. Everyone has it. Giant Eagle, like Drive Through has it. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, yeah, like people like it was like it got so big so fast, but like I didn't try it like when everyone was trying it. Like I tried it like right before everybody started trying it, and then like it just blew up. And like now I still drink it now, but it's like bro, it's so crazy. Like I mix it with Sprite to take because I hate dry wine. I hate dry like that old bitter, like old bitter. I hate that taste. Bro. I feel like I'm 80 drinking that, bro. Like trying to. I hate it, bro. I hate it. I like white wine though a lot.
I think once you get to that like buzz level, I think it kind of like fades. It fades.
Well, like
that dry taste kind of bitter. It kind of fades because like you taste it, but it's not like nah anymore. It's just like
right. Like I've always been like a I don't know. Like I
started out sweet and I started going into dry.
Right. I like fruity drinks. Like I like drinks like that. Like I don't like. They're like, oh, like you can't drink a fruity drink. You're a guy who I will get a fruity drink, bro. I don't care.
Yes.
Like I don't want to drink tequila out the bottle all day. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
or drink whiskey. Like no, like variety. Bro, what? Like I'm not doing that.
Change our variety. See, this is why we friends, because this is exactly why I can drink anything I want. I'm not promoting drinking, just saying, but I can. It'll be anything. It was dry, sweet, flavor. That's why I had a Down East lemon. What was it Down East lemon?
Yep. That cider.
Favorite new thing. Favorite.
Bro, yeah. Like I go with friends. They're like, bro, you get a mixed drink, bro. Like you're a man. I don't care. I pay bills, bro. Like I don't care, bro. Like if I want a mixed drink, I'm gonna get a mixed drink, bro. Like I don't want to drink hard liquor every time we go out, bro. Like I don't want to do that. Like
every time.
Like
what y'all want? I want to drink. I'm about to get Henny or Jack, or I want to have some tequila. I'm like, bro, y'all people have tequila all the time. I was like, there's no variety, no versatile in what y'all taste buds is. People get offended. Bro, just try something new. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a tequila drinker, bro.
But I will have it, but I'm like,
you see me drink tequila.
Yeah, I like the versatile. People are like, what is that? I never had that before. What is that? And I'm like, see, because I'm trying something. I had to get away from the Rumple Mints. I had to get away.
Oh, bro, not the list of runs. Yeah, oh, come on, man. Rumple Mints is crazy.
Because it was stronger.
Are you a vodka person? Like vodka? I hate vodka.
There was a time.
I hate vodka now.
There was a time back in the day, because I'm not gonna say it like I'm old. There was a time back in the day when I had vodka, tequila, dark. What is it? Cognac.
Were you doing Tito's? Were you like a Tito's person?
No, I was more. When I first started, I was more in. You about to laugh at this. I was in New Amsterdam. And
in high school? In high school?
That's when I was first starting out. It was like that because I wasn't really drinking that. So that was more like freshman, sophomore year. No, that was more sophomore year. It was like New Amsterdam. Absolute gives me a headache. Can't drink Absolute.
Well, college.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't drink Absolute.
Oh no, bro. That's peroxide.
It was giving me up. You said peroxide.
That's peroxide in the bottle, bro. That's awful.
What else was it? I can't remember what else it was. Those are like the main two I remember, and then it was Rossi. Like I was drinking wine overpowered everything. I had a bottle of wine, sangria. What you want to drink? I got it right here. I got the jug.
Right.
I'm on. Y'all can't tell me nothing. This is what I'm on. And that stuff is crazy. Actually, I don't know how long we going. I was just it's an hour and 30 minutes in here. It was about around the same time.
Yeah.
30. Oh, because then once that gets to 10:30, I think it'd be like a little longer.
All right, man. Let's go out with the banger conversation, man. Let's go out with a banging conversation. Let's go out with a banger conversation.
A lot of things. We didn't want to pass away as a topic. I mean, we went through both of those anyway. It's the
last one.
Depend on.
Bro, yeah, because we're just gonna go.
I don't know.
This is gonna go to different
south
real fast.
We can talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
Figure out.
Let's get into it.
So it's pretty much, I guess it goes anyway for anybody that's speaking. Even y'all can throw in the likes, throw in the share, help me out. It's the last topic is more on satisfying pleasure or benefit.
All right, so like when you say that, do you mean like for your personal benefit or for their benefit?
I guess it'd be like depending on how you're going about it. Are you doing it do you want to do it for yourself, or do you want to like do it for both parties? Like that's what I say. Like, are you selfish, or do you not like do it matters to you?
I mean, it depends on what's happening though. Like it depends. Like, am I going out of my way? I don't, bro. That's it's so tricky.
Yeah,
so tricky.
I guess it'd be more. I guess to make it easier, like if people are just friends,
okay.
Then I'll just turn to like friends with benefits stuff.
Okay, right.
But I guess.
Oh, I was thinking I'm thinking like buying gifts or like doing stuff for that, like because like that makes me happy, like pleasure like that. I didn't know like it was going like that.
Oh no,
that way.
If it's like that, then you might as well talk about your love languages, because mine is definitely not that one.
What, act of service?
No, mine's acts of service and wow, how did I forget the other one?
What, bro? What are the five? What is it? It's like acts of service,
quality time,
physical touch. What's the other two? It's like five of them, isn't it?
I forgot the 5 love languages: quality time, physical touch. Let's say,
bro, there's one with talking. What is it called? Words or something?
Words of affirmation.
Yep. Okay. That one.
Okay. So my 2 are words of affirmation and quality time.
You get 3 though.
No, I think it's your top 2. It's your top 2.
I swear everyone had 3.
Not quality time. That's not quality time. I'm tripping. Words of affirmation and bro, I know my 2. How do I not remember my 2? I haven't thought about it in a while. That's probably why.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
words of affirmation and you know it's crazy. I know I can find it because I still haven't. That's crazy. I have to find it in here just to remember. Acts of service and words of affirmation. Those are my top 2. Every time I take the test, it never changes.
Really?
Words of affirmation, yep, and acts of service. I was like, cause I'm the type I can like I would like, no matter if I'm just knowing you or if I know we cooling on that level or we vibing on that level, and I know I'm like able to like connect and everything be on like good terms. Acts of service. Oh, you got me. We got each other's respect. If I got your respect, you got my respect. I got you. And I was like, I know where to draw the line. Yeah, I know where to draw the line at. So that's where I go. Yep. What's it? Words of affirmation and acts of service. Those are my 2.
Okay.
I think that's why with the words of affirmation, I can like go into when I say somebody like help me get in the door or something, or a job or someone trying to. I was like, if you get my foot in that door, just let me do the talking.
Right.
So I was like, I got enough confidence to talk to people. Afraid to be in front of cameras, all this stuff live. I was like, we got it. We are there.
All right. So satisfying for personal benefit, bro. I've heard some stories, bro. Man. Like, bro, I heard some stories. Or like, if you scroll like through TikTok, you'll see girls just like blasting men, bro. Blasting them.
All the time.
Blasting them. I'm like, dog.
I actually saw some girls actually blasting women too, but that's trying to show like the corrective sides of like men. It's like,
that's
where
crazy.
You doing this because, well, why you think a guy is doing that? I'm like, oh, you see, that's what. I need to be on a podcast with her.
But that's crazy, bro. Like, they get cooked. Like, they get cooked bad. I'm like, bro, this is insane. Like, this is literally insane.
In the comments, why are you exposing us? Why are you just why are you exposing you? Stop acting like that.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like intimacy on both levels could be like, sex with people could just be easy if people just communicate. Literally, it's all it takes. Like, it just takes communication. But I feel like people be so ego driven.
and like they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings.
Social media
Yup.
boosted it.
It boosted it, bro. Like, and it just ruins everything.
Bro, I wonder if he was the one that reposted this or somebody reposted it. Girl was like, what'd she say? She's like, you guys are giving more ugly men confidence. They feel like they can talk to us. I'm like, and then you look at her, you like, I'm not even gonna judge.
See, let me stop before I get canceled, man.
I'm not even gonna judge. I don't even judge. I'm like, I'm not even gonna go there. I ain't gonna go there with it, cause I'm about ugly man. I'm like, what?
Bro, everyone is beautiful in their own way. Bro, I'll be like, oh man, y'all right, but like in a way, but like
some people just gotta take that. Not take
that. No, take that L. Take it.
Not you gotta take
You
that.
feel me?
Some people be like, why they think I can? It's like you just gotta chalk it.
Bro,
You're not attracted to you.
Take that L, bro. And bro, that's the thing. I feel like people cannot take that L.
No,
Like men, I'm gonna be honest. Men, for example, bro, men do not handle rejection well. I don't know why it is.
yeah.
You curve me, I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? And just be like, it's not the end of the world. Like some men, bro, they take that to heart, bro. Like they hate it. Like they hate it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like, go home. It's never that serious, bro.
Especially especially when you see like, I wouldn't say I learned. I like, it is built up because how more dry things get. But once you sitting there and you texting 3-4 times or 5 times and it's still delivered, no read, no nothing.
Bro, you're double texting.
Then you accidentally you see like somebody's phone, like you out and about and you see somebody's phone and see 7-8 messages and then they're texting again. You about to text again,
bro,
and they're not replying. You're texting.
I'm not gonna lie. This isn't even an ego thing. It isn't even like me being like cocky or anything.
I'm not double texting. I'm simply not doing that. Cause now I feel like I'm bothering you, and now I feel like you're like you. Let's be honest, like. Someday through like I get we're busy like this like earlier I said like oh we're busy whatever like but like you see me text you
I know your day might get like a little distracted,
a little hectic whatever
somewhere in your day
you say something.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm not about to boost your I'm not doing that. And it's not even me like it's not even me chasing you. It's just simple fact that I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'm not about to sit and send you 5 messages like one at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, one at 3. I'm not doing that.
Some people had like a really hard time understanding like you don't think about me throughout the day. Are you gonna like I don't hear from you. Like what? If you get text throughout the day and not consistently 3-4 times throughout the day, it's like you only need to get texted a couple times throughout the day. If I'm not seeing, but like then you can probably have a call or it's like makes sense.
All right, how would you feel if you went like throughout the day with no text, no call? Would you feel like you were like unimportant
Throughout the day?
Yes.
No, I in my head I think everybody thinks differently, but in my head I'm like, all right, what then? What's up? Something wrong? Something's wrong. Or I'll give it like a day. Like I'm like, all right, some people need that mental day. I'm like, all right, you stay away from. I'm like, but if you see my text and then this is where like our spidey senses go out. Cause in my head, I'm like, all right, if I sent you something that you're supposed to reply to, and I don't hear from you that whole day, and then you say, hey, good morning, like it just the whole subject changed. No, you saw.
No,
this.
man, check out what's at 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Check out what's at 11.
Read this message and respond to this message first. And then tell me good morning. Then tell me if something about the date. Nah, don't do that. Cause now I want to know deeper into what was going on. And if my mind connects the dots and my gut is feeling,
I don't even be caring that much to connect the dots for real. I don't.
So
cause like,
built up on that.
yeah, I just
starting to hate people a little bit. Not everybody, but like,
bro. I think it comes with. I think this comes with just getting older, bro. You just realize that like a lot of stuff that you tolerated is just like you don't have to tolerate no more. And like you don't have to be around it no more. So you just tend to just be by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, dang. That almost sounded like what I was like for my birthday. It was like, what are you gonna do for your birthday? I'm like, honestly,
go to work.
Yeah, I was like, probably nothing. It was like, you don't do nothing for your birthday. I was like, I would, but it's just like you're planning something. If they show up, they show up. They don't. Friends show up. Like I don't know. Like, you really friends? They're like, yeah, I know they're friends, but everybody doing stuff. Like, just don't work out.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Bro, women will fall out with like their childhood best friend because they didn't go to dinner with them for their birthday. That blows my mind.
And then fall out. You have a whole falling out. You talking to so-and-so? No, we're not talking.
We're not talking about why. She didn't come to my birthday dinner.
That's
That blows my mind, bro. That blows my mind because I'm just like, bro, y'all been best friends since kindergarten. She didn't make it to your birthday dinner at Wasabi because she had to work, and now all of a sudden she's just like this evil person now.
Then they hit it with the facts, like try to justify it. They call off whenever they want to do because they're doing something that they want to do for themselves.
People are like, I just like people have this main character persona, like everything has to like revolve around them, and that's not how life works. Like, yes, some friends are not gonna make it to certain events. Some friends are not gonna be able to do stuff. Like, you have to just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
And just like live with it. Like, not like the thing is, if you're planning something and his friend constantly never shows up and constantly never does, all right, then that's when like you draw the line. But like, she didn't come to like your dinner because she had to work, and now like y'all are just not cool, but y'all been best friends since like in kindergarten. That's insane. That's crazy.
You just lost that whole friendship because of that.
But your man, she know you, but you give him a chance. That'd be the killer part.
Man, you didn't even go there, but now that we there, but your man's cheating on you. You give him a million chances, but your friend is doing something that she needs to do, and she don't show up, and now you want to fall out with her. Oh, that's the sparing feelings, and then bro, we can go in so many different ways. I know y'all listening to this. I know y'all listening to this.
Crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I know y'all listening to this.
Bro, they not hearing this, man. It's going weird out the other. They're not hearing this.
Just one ear,
out the other.
Right
They're not hearing this, man.
See y'all sitting there, y'all can go ahead and tap that screen too and give me some love and support. Just say that's crazy. So you gonna let the dude you say you would cheat, then you be naive about it. Don't be naive about it. Nothing's going on. I believe it. Did you not see him on this? And that's the crazy. You see him on the social media with somebody else hugging, wrapped around or something. He's like, oh, they're just friends, bro. Y'all they just friends. You're getting,
bro. I got a story for you, bro.
They getting.
I know a girl that she has a child already, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she has her child's father, like the guy that he hates the most.
Mm-hmm.
She has his name tattooed. Has his name tattooed, bro. And she dates him. And she posted him, right? Bro, he posted a whole different girl. Do you know how like demoralizing that is as a person?
Same day. Oh, yeah, it was in the same day.
Bro, it was in the same hour, bro. She posted this, man. Has him tatted. He posted a different girl. Like, do you know how low your morale has to be?
Kid with this person, then they end up posting with another chick.
Do you know how low your morale has to be as a person?
Now I'm thinking. Now in my head, a lot of people that are broken from these things, and then when you try to, that's what's really going on with our dating age, is that when people that are broken like that go through traumatic stuff like that, and you want to try to talk to them, and then they just not there, like physically and mentally, they just not open to like engage in any type of way, intimacy, not intimacy, but just try to have a communicating like bond. And you can't even get that because they so closed in.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta think, bro. We're grown, bro. Like, I didn't break you, so why should I have to suffer?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't mean that like in a bad way. Like, I'm gonna give you your space and stuff like to grow, but it's just like I shouldn't have to suffer because of what someone else did, and vice versa. Like, you should have to suffer because of what someone else did. Like,
yeah.
It just plays a part of like it also plays back into being by yourself to understand where you went wrong.
Yeah.
And when what to learn from, like, and I just don't think people just get that, bro. Like, yeah, bro, I got some stories, bro. It's crazy, bro. It is crazy. Like to get someone's name tatted,
is crazy in itself.
I'm not tagging anybody's name.
I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. One time I did think about it. I thought about it.
You was
I thought
you
about
was
it.
this close on the thread, and you was about to have your name tatted on it. Then you'd have to get it removed, and it barely
Removed?
I'd still be there.
Removed. Oh no, it's staying. It was gonna stay. It was gonna stay. I was out. Yeah.
You want to go get that laser removed?
Ah, I'm gonna keep it.
They gonna be like, "Who's that?" It's like,
Nah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it.
I mean, you have to get it tatted over something.
No, it was gonna stay.
No, it's
It's
just
just
gonna
gonna
stay
be
like
there.
Oh no, see, I'm not,
You just had to look at it.
I think I'm glad I'm not even like a tattoo person because I can't even. I'm not tatting you on my body.
I
I'm not
am.
tatting nothing on me.
Not like not I'm tatting you, but like I'm a tattoo person.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm just a jewelry guy. I'm trying to. If I can get custom like chains and stuff made with my business, I'm wearing that like I was a rapper all the time. You're gonna see it all the time. Only when I'm doing events. Like I'm not gonna be out and about all the time because that's how people get slipped and caught up. And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna slip up like that. And then you gonna take my chain that I've been working hard for. Nah, yeah,
bro, you know what's crazy? I'm not like a big chain person.
at all.
Not at all. I don't know. I'm not like a real flashy. Like I am, but like I'm not at the same time. Like I can do like bracelets or whatever, like gold chains, but like full on like Cubans and like I can't do that.
I think this is more of a life like a milestone. Like I just want to have like a big chain with my.
Yeah, and like
I want
like
to have like that trippy red style type of chain.
No, yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Other than that,
no
like,
doubt,
I'm not
no
worried
doubt.
about no extra chains, no bracelets. Like maybe one bracelet, but I'm not too worried about having 20. Like when you got 20 of those Cubans around your neck,
Bro, and they be having them. I'm like, bro, I know your neck
your
hurts.
neck hurts.
Sternum is in hell, bro. Sternum is in hell.
It's like, no, I'm cool. I get used to it. Then they walk in here, ching, ching, ching,
Bro,
around their neck. I'm like, bro, I can't even hear you talking.
I'm like, bro, like yeah, like rappers like be doing interviews and all you hear is,
all that.
bro, it's like somebody shaking ice in a cup, like right by the mic. Like, bro, like, come on now, man.
Like, relax. Are you serious right now?
I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with it because you gotta think, bro. Everyone wants shiny things and like stuff like that. Especially African Americans, like it's in our DNA to like want stuff like that.
Yeah, bro, our ancestors with
Yeah,
gold
the
and
gold, yeah, like it's in our DNA. But like, I just be like, bro, I feel like it's a time and place for it though. You know?
And I'm like, I think it's like we need to, once we learn to stop being flashy on our own selves, like we've been flashy to each other. I think they didn't even use jewelry in that sense. I guess it was still like a style sense, but
Back then it was more so like a
kings and
it was like a status symbol. But yeah, I think it still is now because you gotta think like if you got a big chain
yeah.
and it's real, like your status go up. So I mean, it's in a way it still kind of is the same thing. In a way,
But your status only going up and depending where you at.
that is true. That is
So
true.
it's like, oh, I gotta go out in a big city, wear my stuff to show it off to get that status.
That's so lame to me though.
Ain't it? Because
That's so lame to me though. Like,
That seems like it's the only way. Or you could take some pictures and then people know you got changed, but it's not that big of status unless you out and about.
so you mean tell me I gotta get my chain, fly to Miami,
Or you can
post up in Miami, or LA to boost my status?
I mean, maybe. I don't know if that's like the only way. I feel like not even Miami, I feel like you can be in like there's any bigger cities. Like big cities, like you can be like Cleveland. You in Cincinnati. Especially with nobody to know you and then you just got your own swagger about you. You got the chain. Oh, who was you and what you do? Then boom.
But then I feel like that invites so much stuff into your life when it really doesn't have to.
yeah, if you're not wanting it, I guess that go back to the attention.
Exactly, yeah. So it's like, oh, like, and bro, I think that's why people do it for attention. I think, oh, I got a chain, like I'm pushing like this whip. Don't get me wrong, like I love a nice car. Like I love like a luxury nice car. But like, come on, like I feel like certain things like it's pushed on us and it's like we have to do it. Like we have to have the flashiest cars and the like. Don't get me wrong, like I have like stuff like, but I just was never even as a kid I just was never the type of person to be like, all right, like I have to go do this to like make myself like you know, like more loved and like I don't know. I just never was like that as a kid, and even like now I just never was like that.
that probably going to is that brainwashing or is that
Yeah,
brainwashing?
you can say
Because you know how like females, how they got it, they feel like they gotta play that persona of like, oh, I gotta look this beautiful in magazines and stuff. And like
Right.
guys, we like, oh, we gotta have this car, we gotta have this.
I gotta have a Hellcat, like
Yeah.
I gotta have an SRT, like I gotta have this chain, like yeah,
it's customized.
yeah, like
Yeah, bro. It stems from just us being kids, like, and just
Yeah.
seeing that and like seeing how
they got treated, the older cats in our neighborhood who had the chains and the box Chevys and how they was getting all the love. Now it's like us now, now it's us now, and like it's a vicious cycle, bro. A vicious cycle. It'll never end. It'll never end.
I feel like our cycle though is like harder though.
oh, for sure,
It's harder though.
for sure, bro.
Dog, this is harder. You like, bro.
Bro, can you imagine
I
like?
just want
Can you imagine making FedEx money and living back in the day? We would have been kings.
Bro, we would have been
Bro,
kings.
I be thinking about that. So I'm like, are you serious? You telling me
we would
I'm
have been
making,
kings, bro.
I'm making,
You got-
you make a band a week?
You gotta think though, bro.
2,000.
Bro, an apartment back then was like what, $500?
And I mean, you
And a good one at that.
what utilities make? Oh my god! I'm trying to tell you, it's what was it? I saw an ad. It was like showing houses that was like on sale. It was like houses to buy. Where was it at? Where was these houses at? It was like in the 80s. It was in the 80s. It was like houses to buy was like man, like big houses, like big family, had like 4-bedroom. Was like $300 and something. I was like, oh my
Bro, yes, it was,
god,
bro. It was insane back then, bro.
Oh, you telling me these houses
Bro,
right here?
Bro, you can buy a big house back in the day for like 12 bands. Bro, you know what 12 bands get you now? An apartment.
And you living on
And you
that.
living
Yeah.
You living on that 12.
Yeah, you live on that 12, and you got to think like, okay, I got to put this money aside for this. I gotta put
Yes,
this
bro.
money
Like
aside
you're,
for
yes,
this.
it's bad, bro. It's terrible, bro. It's so terrible now. Like,
Can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. Surprised I'm sitting here. Y'all chiming in? Y'all listening? What's up? What's going on?
Yeah, man, like insane, bro. Insane. How the world has just changed so much.
What we have? Yeah. What we have? Oh, I just realized too. I got 30. But yeah, we got to do a lot of stuff. How long been on this one? Yep, it's hit 2 hours. It's hit exactly 2 hours. Usually I know it feels like other time, man, we could be talking for
A minute.
a minute. It could go 3-4 hours. But usually I think I try to stay around the same frame as those other podcasts.
Gotcha.
Either two or three. But if it's more of us chiming in here, oh my god,
Oh, bro, we need Newman and Odell in here for sure.
need them.
We need them in
Because
here
I'm like, man.
with crazy
more minds
topics.
of people.
Crazy topics.
And then I actually had one of the viewers. They said that it was like you should have a guy and a girl in there. I was like, I would love to do it.
Right.
I just gotta get the time where I can. Or it's like if I'm the guy and then I have a woman, I was like, I can easily do it that way. But like just having 2 guests as the guy and the girl, oh y'all do it. Then it'd have to be a whole different setting because if I am investing into another microphone stand, which would be perfect, because if I could put it there, have myself somewhere in the mix. Oh
Right.
my god.
Hey, man, let me know. I'll definitely shoot through for some more. For sure.
I told everybody, I was like, everybody got to get a part 2 of a podcast back again.
Oh, we gotta think because this is my first one, so I'm super nervous. Super nervous.
No, you straight.
Super nervous.
This was actually good. I'm pretty sure other people that was watching probably wouldn't have been able to tell.
Yeah, bro. I'm not like a talker, like a mic person. So this is like all new for me, but like I wouldn't mind doing it again for
And then
like
if you
for
need to,
sure.
I think if you lower that stand part, it comes closer to you too. Yeah, you can keep lowering.
Perfect,
that.
yeah.
Come. You better bring it back if you need to.
Yeah.
Cause these microphones pick up everything. I'm telling you, when I look back, they're gonna hear Simba clacking on this floor. They're gonna hear everything. These microphones pick up. It'd be cars outside. It might pick it up. I'm just happy that it won't pick up the vibe noises in the background because I don't need that. I have my boy Amir in here. We just gotta get to the closing end of the podcast. Everything was a vibe. We got to some real facts though.
We did.
Some real facts. I'm glad y'all got to enjoy and listen. Autumn was funny for saying that. She's hilarious. Her whole college experience. I don't think I even knew she went to CSU. I don't think I even knew before she started doing massage therapy.
Yeah, bro, college is crazy.
College is crazy.
College is crazy.
It's crazy. I've been around, like you know, when you see somebody like, dang, if I lived your lifestyle you are in college, I don't think I'd have made it.
No,
like
facts.
People get like,
Facts.
and they lifestyle in college be like, you like this every day.
Facts.
I'm like, there's no way I would have made it,
Bro,
My
if I
grades,
was-
I'd have had F's on everything. Because
If I was like a college QB, like a starting like big time QB,
like
oh
State
my
QB.
God, bro.
This better been
I would have been Johnny Manziel all over again, bro. Would have been bad for me. Would have been so bad for me. Would have been bad, bro. Yeah, if I was like Shador Sanders or something,
Yeah.
bro, I would be out here cooked. I would be cooked out
I
here.
feel like his dad though got him in like, his dad is so like
Yeah, he's chill,
humble
super
and
chill.
good,
Yeah,
and like he probably got the words to just give him wisdom to what he need to hear,
right.
and got him in the right headspace.
You gotta think though, like he's getting that NIL money. So you gotta think though, like he getting his own bag now, and like bro was like ranking up in like the Heisman ranks.
Yeah.
Bro, you would, bro. If that was me, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Professor like, oh, come to class. What? Do you know who I am?
He probably
Bye.
has tutors.
He's-
Probably-
Exactly. Exactly, bro. Like,
He's there with tutors and tutors. He probably sitting there. I mean, but I ain't gonna chalk it. I was like, if you're really about his education, he about it. But if he not, he has a writer. He has a person taking notes. He has note takers. Because I know in college we had note takers, and I was like, I would definitely love a note taker if it was a hard class. Where's my note takers? I'm saying people get note takers. What? Where's my note taker at? Man, I would have loved it.
bro, college sports is crazy. Like, college sports is really crazy. Like, a lot of college players don't go to class. They don't go to class. They don't go to class.
And I don't know if you peeped this. We had assistant strength coaches who would sit outside a certain class. Like they'll know players that don't go, and they'll sit out the room and see if they show up on purpose.
That is insane.
They'll sit there.
That is
wait for 'em.
insane.
And they have a clipboard of like names, who they need to, what other rooms in class they need to go to, just see if they go.
And
Just
you
see if they walk
and bro,
and they'll sit there until the class is over.
and you were
See if
running,
walk in
and you were
walk out.
running after, and you were running in practice.
Oh, he didn't show up.
You were
Next,
running in practice.
it'd be like, so and so didn't show up for his class.
Gassers, run them.
Oh no, it's a thing called what do they call them? You roll. So you gotta roll. Like you just rolling on your body. You gotta roll to the 50-yard, all the way down to the other 50-yard. But I forgot how many times you gotta do it. When you get up, of course you're disoriented, but after practice you doing that, everybody throws up.
I bet,
Everybody throws
bro.
up.
I bet. I'm already knowing.
You
I'm
rolling,
already
you
knowing.
And we just did 100 up downs.
Mm,
Practice over, call it in.
I
Make
hate
sure
it.
y'all go to class, this and that. You see everybody about to get ready to go to the ice tub or the locker room. No, we need blah 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 blah. They call them name. You act like you know
And by
you ain't-
number, and by oh my god, by number 2.
You know you ain't doing nothing wrong, but your heart still beating. You're like, I better not hear my name.
Oh my god, bro. So y'all kind of like up and downs. In basketball, we call them burpees, bro.
Oh yeah, no, both ways. Yeah.
Hated it, bro. Hated it, bro. It was so awful, bro.
On my sound. Get up. He ain't getting up fast enough. That trauma. That's trauma. That's traumatic.
I'm not
That
gonna
is
lie. If I was to ever
traumatic.
do a burpee one more time, bro, I'm just gonna lay there. Like, I'm not getting back up. I'm just gonna lay there.
People that flop it too. Throw their body down. Throwing your body hurt it. I used to do that too. I used to be so over it and I just flop my body down. I'm like, dang, that hurt. I should do it right.
Bro. And what's crazy is like this would blow my mind with sports, like with college sports. A lot of not a lot, but I would say a vast majority of coaches can't even do the drills themselves. That's what be blowing my mind. Like, you're on me hard about this drill, like, you can't even do it yourself.
He was on like, oh, I ain't gonna get into that college topic. About some of these college coaches. Should have never been coaching some of these positions. Ever.
Bro.
Had players to failure. can't even learn from this dude.
Bro, like a coach, not just like a college coach, a coach in general. A coach can actually strip the love of the sport away from you.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe that.
Yeah.
Like, I believe that.
Ask some of the homeboys that we played with. That was from St. V.
A coach,
All the dudes, they loved it more than I did. I wasn't even trying to go to college for football. I was trying to go to college for basketball. And I ended up going for football. And then I was like, they already knew I didn't love it like that. And then a couple years go by, they was like, they hate football. I ain't never thought I'd have heard them words come out y'all mouth. Ever. And they end up saying that. I was like, whoa. That's how I know this ain't it.
Yeah, bro, a coach can like ruin like your whole perspective of the sport. Insane.
I already knew that. So on this Elevate EP podcast, episode 4, is there anything else you think you can that you want to talk about or say anything before we call it for the night end? Oh, mind y'all, my birthday is Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing though.
Oh yeah, I know what we're doing. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I can't even. I'm so mad the concert got sold out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, not the sale, but the sale tickets we wanted got sold out. I'm not paying the full price and parking. I'm not doing it.
Especially in downtown.
In Canton.
Yeah.
Nope, not doing it. As much as I wanted to go, not doing it. I was like, it's Saturday. I mean, it's football games. There's still other things to do. I got my Browns jersey I just got for free, basically from $50 bet. Y'all know how that go, the Fanatic thing. Finally, it took me 28 years to get my own jersey. It took me 28 years, and it's not even. Technically, I do want this jersey, but I wanted like a Jim Brown, like official type jersey.
What jersey you get?
I got a Deshaun Watson.
The Massage Bandit, man. The Massage Bandit.
I got his jersey.
But I want a Chubb one, but now I can't wear it.
I was like, I got a Chubb.
I'll get sad now wearing a Chubb
I want
jersey.
the whole Chubb jersey, but
I'll
I
get
can't
sad.
because right now he's not even playing.
Bro, me and Odell watched that man's leg get dismantled like that, man. It was insane.
I was filming it.
Crazy.
I missed it.
Bro, they said it was so bad that like they wouldn't even re-show it, bro.
Yeah, I believe it.
Bro, yeah, bro. It was crazy, bro. Crazy. But I have nothing else to chime in, man. Sign us off, you can.
I'll definitely sign this off. Man, this is my dude, Mir, man. We've been in here on this podcast. Remember, Elevate EP, Experience Perspectives, and we're just going to be chiming in, getting all this facts, and just vibing in, getting everything we want to talk about just with life. Fun stuff, facts, businesses. Trying to get it all for y'all, but no further questions. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and we about to be out this thing. It's about to be real. I'm glad y'all came in and tuned in with me. Boom, I end that. We are out of here, y'all.